Yo, what's good, man? What's cracking, man? Welcome to another edition of Stay Tuned Live, man. Some of you guys, man, might know me as Jay Will, but tonight, man, I'm Jamal Rakelly. I'm Ian
Hey, yo.
Rakelly's big brother, man. So we going to a whole nother level with this tonight, man. Just want to welcome everybody, man. How you fellas doing, man? What's cracking? Justin, you in the
Everything
building, man.
good.
What's going on,
Yo,
Justin?
what's up?
Man, how you been, brother? I ain't seen you in a minute.
I know, man. Miss y'all, man. Just trying to get this schedule down, Pat.
Okay, right on, man. You got to handle your business, brother.
Yes, sir.
Jay Dizzle.
What's
What's
going
going
on,
on?
everybody? Man, hey, man, proud to be back, man. Stay tuned, fam. My motherfucking G's, man. Hey, every time I
Yeah.
get on this motherfucker, I have a great time, man. A lot of shit talking, a lot of isms. You know what I mean? Hey, we gonna get
We,
tuned in. We gonna get the people tuned in.
On
there we
my
go.
mama.
We love to have you too, Playboy. We love to have you, man.
100%.
Man, hey, my man Puka Luka, man. Den, my man Dennis Holmes, man. What's going on, man? My man Puka Luka in the building, man.
Yeah,
What's cracking, Playboy? We gonna
yeah,
keep that between us, though, man. We gonna keep that
yo,
between us.
yo, yo, man. Shout out to JR over there, Jamar Kelly, doing this thing, man, hosting out tonight, man. Listen, I'm glad to be here. You know, as the Chicken King, it's been hard to be out here on Tuesdays, but I'm here.
In the building,
Right
in the
on.
flesh.
Man, Mr. Sanders, man, what's going on, Brian, man? Hey, listen, man, we gonna get along this week, right? How
Hey,
you
we gonna
doing?
keep it political. Yeah, man. We gonna keep it political.
Okay.
Wow, why y'all
All
keeping it
right.
political? For who? For
Hey,
what?
we gonna keep it political. Hey, we gonna keep it political. But
For who? For
Right.
what?
Yeah. I mean, we got a big game this week, man. You know what
yeah,
I mean?
man.
Our Cowboys, me and
Brian,
JD's
your
Cowboys
camera off.
playing Brian's Cowboys, man. We gonna be nice to each other, though.
Yeah, we're gonna be cool. We're gonna be cool. But yeah, man, happy to be here. We represent Crazy Ant Sessions. From the football needs to your overall sport needs, comedy, and we even talking about cats. We got a cats page for my cats lovers. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, Doug should
Jesus,
be on that
man.
page.
We out here, man. We
Is,
out
is
here.
Doug on that page, man?
Yeah, you know he's on the page, bro. You
For
know I
real?
got him.
Good,
I
good,
got him.
good, good. What's up, PSP in the building? What's going on, man?
Good
What's
man.
cracking?
Good man. Just got back from New Orleans.
Oh shit!
Orleans.
Yeah, it was
Orleans.
good though.
Collins.
There's some freaks in New Orleans.
Yes, it is,
Yeah.
player. Yes, it is. Where was you
Ain't
at?
nothing wrong
Where
with
was you at?
freaks, man. Ain't nothing wrong with freaks.
I was there. I got there last Wednesday for the Beyonce concert, and then Thursday, Friday, Saturday, I was just chilling, man. I mean, you can go to as many bars as you can, drink and shit. Had oysters, all that good food in New Orleans, man. This is good, man. It's a spot to be.
Yeah.
Shit, yeah. See, I don't know, man. I'd rather eat something else other than oysters, but that's a whole
Why you
nother
don't like
subject.
oysters?
Um,
He's American.
nah, nah,
You,
man.
you
I'd
ain't
rather
had
just eat.
You
Yeah,
ain't had
but
crawfish, etouffee, gumbo, any of that good
no,
stuff?
I'm
I
not.
love
I
me some
can't.
gumbo, man.
I
Love me
can't
some
eat none of
gumbo.
that. I'm allergic to shellfish, so
Oh,
I
okay.
don't eat none of
That
that.
sucks.
And Dennis, what's the T for on the hat? What's that? What's that?
Tennessee Volunteers.
Okay, all right, okay.
It's my
My
college
man
football team.
Meshach, man. I had to save you for last, Playboy, man. I like that hat, man. I like
Me,
that,
Oh,
man.
Shaq,
I like that.
Shamrock, and the Billy Goat.
and a Billy
Yeah.
Goat on a
How
bad
you doing, brother?
in a bad Negro. Oh man, everything is good, man. Everything's great. That
Good,
gumbo,
good.
etouffee, jambalaya. Oh yeah, I'll tear all that up. Sorry, Dennis, man, my brother.
I'm not
Uh,
gonna be sorry. No,
Yeah.
I'm good. I'm good. I ain't
This,
mad at
this is more for us. We ain't got to
that.
share with Dennis.
Hey, y'all didn't bring up that boudin. Y'all didn't bring up the boudin.
Ooh, not the boudin. I like that. I like me some good boudin too.
yeah.
Man, we just go kick this off, man. We got a good show lined up, man. So let's just get to it, man. Um, You can only pick one from each position. Only one from each position. So, oh, you know what? Hold on, man. My bad, Josh, man. I didn't even say what's up to you, bro. I'm sorry, man. Your camera was off, man.
My camera,
I
you
couldn't
got it.
see. You got it? I
Yeah,
got it? You got it. All right, man. We're going to
you know
keep it
what time
rolling.
it is,
So
baby. Let's do it.
you can only pick one from each position, man. So, JD, man, what you got?
Give me Abdul Jabbar. How Mac Dre said, Kareem Abdul Jabbar. I screwed Jabbar. I can't remember the rest of the bar, but shout out to Mac Dre, man. Rest in peace. So give me Kareem, give me Bird, give me Steph, give me AI, and give me KG.
Ooh. Okay, Din, man. What you got, man? You can only pick one from each position. Talk
That's
to me.
cool. Give me Magic Johnson. Give me Allen Iverson. Give me Larry Bird. Give me Kevin Garnett. And give me Shaquille O'Neal, aka the Big Cactus, aka the Diesel, aka Superman.
And don't forget about the big Aristotle.
And the Big Aristotle,
He
aka
was the
Dr.
big
O'Neal.
cactus. He wasn't nothing, though, big bro, because that was what he was in
What up,
Phoenix.
Latrice?
What's
They
going
made
on,
me say that.
Latrice? How you doing, baby girl?
What's up, Patrice?
Uh, Brian, talk to me, man. What you got?
All right, give me the Big Diesel. Give me KD. Uh, give me Steph. Give me
He
D
said,
Wade, and then give me Dirk. Let me get Dirk. Let me get Dirk out there.
Ah, Dirty Dirt. Dirty Dirt. What's going on, Dalton? What's cracking, man? Josh, what you got, man?
my man Dino, aka Gio, said he got Shaq Bird, Steph, AI, and KG. I got Shackadelic. Uh, give me Kevin.
Kevin.
Wardell. Yeah, he's Kevin until he wins something. Give me
He did
Kevin
win something.
outside of Golden State.
Oh, that's the wrong
Wardell,
Kevin.
Wardell, Allen, and let me get that other. No, let me get Dirk.
Okay. Justin, talk to me, man. Talk to me.
All right, give me Shaq, Bird, Magic, AI, and Dirk.
Respect, respect. Me, Shaq.
Man, I'm gonna go with Shaq Diesel. I'm gonna go with Larry Bird. I'm gonna go with Steph over the Magic Man. It's okay, baby. We still with the Lakers though. It's okay, Magic Man. You still good, baby. But I'm going with the greatest shooter of all time. I'm gonna go with AI and I'm gonna go with KG.
He said, "It's okay, baby."
Hold on, let me get Dre up in here. Dre in the building. He got Kareem, Bird, Steph, AI, and Dirk. What up, Dre?
Okay, okay. You know
Rise
what,
up in the
man?
building.
I'm gonna go, man. I'm gonna go with Shaq, and everything in my heart wants to go with Kevin, but he just, I don't know, man. He's too emotional, man. And Larry Bird was a beast, so I'm gonna go Shaq. I'm gonna go Larry, and this is gonna probably surprise y'all, man. But it's something about a 6'9" point guard, so I'm going with Magic. I'm gonna go with Iverson, and I'm gonna go with the Dirk Diggler, man. I'm gonna go with Dirk, man. I got that.
And let me get my boy Mark Jesse. He got Shaq, Bird, Curry, AI, and Dirk. Dang, Dirk getting more votes than KG. Even though
Yeah,
I think KG
Yeah,
better though, but I like
Dirk.
my boy Dirty Dirk.
yeah. Let's keep it rolling, Josh. Let's keep it rolling. All right. So, who would you rather have in their prime? Prime Brady or Prime Manning? Meshach, holler at me.
Man, hey, I'm gonna have to go with. Man, I gotta go with Peyton Manning. Man, I know Brady's a winner in overall. I'm a winner, but Peyton Manning, it's just something with cerebral. That cat call his own plays.
Man,
I can't. You can't take away from what he was just able to do, man. So I got to go with Peyton, man.
right? Respect, respect. Brian, talk to me, man. Talk to us.
But he needs KD to make
Uh,
it to practice.
I'm a I'm gonna simply go with Brady, and here's the reason why. Besides Gronk, who played tight end, and then Randy Moss, who only spent a year in New England,
Thank you.
he never had a Hall of Fame receiver like Peyton did. Peyton had Marvin Harrison, who's easily a top of all time out there. He had time to develop and grow. Brady's second year in the NFL, he won a stepped up for Drew Bledsoe and won a Super Bowl against, at the time, the Rams was the hottest thing on turf. And he came in and did his thing. And he was simplistic. Peyton Manning had time to grow. He had time to develop. He came in the league throwing picks after picks after picks. Put Peyton Manning in today's generation, they call him a bust. You know what I mean? So just from the beginning to the end, I'm gonna have to go with Brady, man.
Hey, real quick. Dre said individually Manning was better because him and Dalton have Peyton Manning. And my boy
right.
Gio said Brady because he was better. Or he wins, my bad. Go ahead.
JD, J Dizzle.
Hey, fucking Brady. Brady was still in his prime at 43 years old, throwing for 5,000 yards, and he only played with Godwin and fucking Mike Evans for 2 years, bro. 2-3 years. I mean, shit, his prime ain't ended, or it just ended when he retired. On top of what Brad just said, all the other stuff, 100%. Dallas Goedert, Marvin Harrison, Reggie Wayne, Edgerrin James, fucking all the other running backs that he had. Come on, man.
Jeff Saturday on the offensive line, Hall of Fame.
Come on, talk to him, bro.
Yeah.
My man Dre said a bus, question mark, and Gio said a long
prime,
time.
100%, bro.
Brady didn't get put, bro. Brady left on his own. He didn't get put out. He didn't get put.
Right. Justin, talk to us.
I would go a prime Brady, but I would say technically Brady did get put out because Bill Belichick run that team ultimately. Like he had to go. And we were talking about Manning. I still choose Brady, but I would take a prime Manning over maybe half the QB starting right now.
Well, you ain't gonna win shit. But you be all right.
I'll take a prime Manning over all but one quarterback right now. Yeah, that's Patrick Mahomes. Because Patrick Mahomes is there, but Manning, that dude. I mean, I don't understand. Like he literally called his own plays. Literally based it off of the defense. And it was like, I'm calling the play right here, right now. How hard that is to do and to make those adjustments and to make sure everybody gets in position. I mean, it's checkers, not chess with that cat, Vlad. I mean, chess, not checkers with that cat. So, I mean, Brady is a winner. I can't, knock that. But just, mentally, I don't know, bro. Peyton was just a different beast, bro.
Right.
What up,
ESP,
Mondo?
talk to us.
What up, Mondo?
Mondo in the building.
Hit that like button,
Kenny
baby.
Lattimore.
Hit that like button. Braxton in the building.
He called him Kenny Lattimore. Hey, yo.
Yeah, a fake ass Kenny Lattimore.
You calling on me, man?
Wow.
Yeah, let's talk to us, ESP.
I'm gonna go with prime Brady. I love Peyton, but I think Brady has him in the edge with the playoffs and resume, body of work, and plus now it's becoming more obvious, more clear. Bill Belichick without Tom Brady, what is he? Because since Tom Brady's departure, Bill Belichick doesn't look the same. Defensive mind, he's a great defensive mind. We know what he's doing, but offensively, I mean, this dude is terrible. I mean, last year you had Matt Patricia as your former defensive coordinator to be calling plays on offense, something that he's never done in his life. And when you look at Brady, he proved that he can go somewhere else and win a Super Bowl. He also debunked what Max Kellerman said about the cliff narrative, because Max said that Brady's going to be falling off a cliff. And he also proved that during his time in Tampa, he could play at a very high level. So for me, I go with prime Brady over prime Manning.
Respect. Josh, what you got, man?
Before Dennis go too, my man Mark said Brady. People always talked about how it was the coach, but Mac Jones is the career ender for Coach Bill. And then Brandon from Sam Sports Network said, Multimedia Network said Manning. I'm going with Brady because he proved he did more with less. Dre said, I think we all forget that Manning did it in Denver with those receivers. What did those receivers do after Manning?
Right,
All
the
right.
Thomas,
Then,
the Thomas
what you got
boys,
there?
man.
I understand that Dre's a big Peyton Manning fan. Shout out to you, Dre. I'm going with Prime Brady. When Brady played Manning, Brady bust Manning in. That's basically what
I had Manning above Brady until Brady beat the Falcons in the
I
Super
ain't
Bowl.
never had Manning above Brady.
I did. Talent wise. But Dre also said real quick, he said Manning almost threw 100 touchdowns and almost 10,000 yards in 2 seasons in his late 30s. Okay, we get you, Dre. We
That's
get you,
cool.
baby. He went to 2 Super
See,
Bowls in 4 years and finally, when he got the defense. We got you,
That's
baby.
cool.
We
I'm
just compared him to the GOAT.
I'm listening to everything that you guys say. But I got to go with Prime Manning, man. Like Peyton gave defenses nightmares, man. And one day, man, before this guy leaves this earth, I really want him to break down what he was doing to defenses by calling all those audibles. Was it bullshit or was it, you know what I'm saying? Was he really moving pieces?
Omaha.
Yeah, like like he gave defenses like nightmares, man, for a long time. In Indy and then, in Denver. I don't think anybody has ever feared Tom Brady. Tom Brady's a winner, but I think the cat
What the
I think cats really feared Manny, man. So
fuck?
I'm gonna go
The few
I'm gonna
people
go
that
with
talk
Manny.
trash about Tom
Hold
Brady, they felt the
on,
wrath.
let me ask you this question.
Talk to me.
How do you fear a guy that had problems showing up in the postseason, but then you don't fear a guy who dominates the postseason?
Talk to him.
Yeah, but listen, I mean, like I get that, but I'm just talking. We're not even talking about the postseason. We're just talking about cats. Really, defenses feared Peyton Manning. He was moving pieces. He was moving cats, like all the hand gestures, and he was lights out. I mean, I get it. He don't have the hardware that Brady has,
No,
but I mean, that's just.
when it came to the Super Bowl, he had some horrible fucking performances.
I agree. I agree. I agree.
That's why I'm saying, like, don't get me wrong, Peyton Manning during the regular season will eat you alive. Peyton Manning in playoff time ain't the same dude.
But also remember this though. Who did Brady lose to twice?
His brother.
Eli.
Exactly. And
Because Eli during the regular season is garbage. But
yeah,
Eli in the postseason is a whole different Eli.
Yeah, but you're not gonna put Eli up on them two's level.
No, I didn't put him on them two.
One thing about those Giants
I
teams,
do put him above the guys he was drafted with.
one thing about those Giants teams, though, that front four, that's the way to beat Brady is with that front four and drop 7, big bruh. If you can get home with that front four, force him up the middle, it's a wrap, bruh, on everything. And that's what the Giants did. Those 2 Super Bowls was only like a 17-15. You got Mario Manningham on the sideline. You got David Tyree in 2 different Super Bowls. So it could have went either way. But when you get pressure on him, and that's, that's one of the ways to get to Brady, bro.
You just mentioned the Super Bowls, and I give you your point. You're right about that. But did you see what he was doing in the postseason? Like, this dude was this. Let me bring y'all back. This dude was the 6th seed. They had to go to Tampa Bay, beat Tampa Bay. To Dallas, beat Dallas. To Green Bay and Green Bay, when it used to be difficult to do that. Okay? Now it's like it's easy. But it used to be difficult to win in Green Bay and Green Bay.
Right, especially in the cold weather. That frozen tundra was no joke.
But Eli did the same thing. Eli took a 9-7.
That's what I'm saying. I'm talking about Eli.
Oh, okay. You're talking about Brady. Because I know Brady did it too with the Patriots. It was 9-7.
I don't remember Brady playing in Green Bay.
No, they wouldn't play it. Not in Green Bay. They came back. It was 9-7.
Hey, hold on. We talking about Brady?
Yeah, they did play in Green Bay, I think, bro.
We're talking about
Super Bowl win.
Let me get Dre's comment before we move on. Eli Manning didn't put up 300-yard games against New England to win those championships against them either. Defense,
he need to. He won Super Bowl MVP.
Defense and Renegades win championships.
Yeah, throw 300 yards don't
Respect.
mean Kirk Cousins.
Why
Kirk
would you watch
Cousins
300 yards?
All right, go to
He
the
ain't
next
throw
one.
for 400 yards.
Let's keep it moving, man. Let's keep it moving. Let's keep
Shout
it
out
moving,
PSP.
y'all. Oh yeah, big ups to PSP, man.
Oh,
All right,
yes,
y'all.
thank
So, which Super Bowl loss was more? I see the comments, Josh. I can't finish reading.
Hold on, you got Meek Mill.
Okay, there you go. Which Super Bowl loss was more devastating? Oh man, hey, hold on, man. Shout out to my man Ron Thomas, man.
I'm sorry. Can I ask you a question? What guy won both of these Super Bowls?
Hey,
Who would they do? Remember that, all right? Who would they do?
hey, let him know, Din. Chicken King.
We ain't showing no fucking Peyton Manning Super Bowls, are we?
Sorry, man. So, which Super Bowl loss is more devastating, man? Justin, talk to me, man.
I think, to answer the question, maybe it wasn't devastating to me, man. It was hilarious when Atlanta lost.
I know you there too.
That was hilarious. So I'll say that because I was able to see it.
Plus, he a Saints fan.
Right.
But that jump was hilarious. So I vote for that one either way.
Meshach.
Hey, Monday.
The most devastating is the Falcons. You can't be up. You can't be up that much and lose, bro. Like you literally, you had one go, run the ball, just hold on to it, and you couldn't even do it. Like you so close, run the ball. And I'm kind of salty because our coach did the same thing against the Chiefs.
Exactly. I didn't want to talk about that, Meshach. Let's just keep it. Let's just keep it on these two Super Bowls, though. We ain't got to show all that. Let's not show that. But Brian, talk to us.
Man, I wasn't surprised by the Falcons Super Bowl. I remember watching that, where I was, what we was doing from the beginning to the end. I said Brady and Bill was coming back. I really was surprised. That Seattle New England Super Bowl, you could have just ran the ball. That broke up a whole potential dynasty in Seattle. What could have been. I got a lot of friends up in Washington, a lot of Seahawks friends. I'm definitely gonna go with that. Was crazy, dog. You don't just get a ball to Marshall at the 1 yard line, and then you throw a play that they were just ready for. Like, if you want to go with the whole scripted shit, you could really go with that right on that play.
That was wild. That was wild.
Tara with the Falcons, she said she actually watched. My boy Gio said ATL. Falcons
ATL.
says, and then Andre said, Manning defense won the Denver Super Bowl, which still goes to his point.
He didn't even play that whole season.
Yeah, Brock Osweiler took over at times.
He didn't even start that whole season.
Go ahead, Jay.
Jay Dizzle.
And I gotta go with Crazy Ants, man. 100%. All you got to do is get the ball to beast mode, bro. And we talking about a dynasty, doggies. You knock off the one of the quarterbacks that we was just talking about. You blow his ass out in the Super Bowl. That game was over at halftime. And then you get a chance to knock off Brady, bro, and you don't get a Baltimore Sean because you don't want him to have the motherfucking MVP of the Super Bowl. Man, I'm only here so I don't get fined. Man, get the fuck out of here, man. Man.
You almost sound
terrible.
like it, cuz. You almost sound like
terrible.
Fuck, bro.
It's just terrible. It's terrible.
There go Doug. He said the Cowboys. Oh wait, they ain't been to the Super Bowls in the 2000s. Dang.
What my Cowboys got to do with any of this?
Hey, you know he an Eagles fan. That's Doug. Dang, burn.
Josh, talk to me, man. What was more devastating?
Man, it had to be the Falcons, man, because everybody knew. Well, I guess people thought Seattle had won it too, but man, that Atlanta score, what was it at halftime? 28 to 3.
Yeah.
Man, come on, man. The only reason why I finished watching that was because it was Tom Brady. If it was any other quarterback, I probably wouldn't watch it no more. So
Right.
I knew.
Right.
I knew.
Let him
Right.
know,
And it's cold
Dalton.
too. It's cold too, Josh. Because I mean, to this day, Ron Thomas he can't even stay on Zoom with us after 3 a.m. When the 3 a.m. come, he got to get off Zoom.
Yeah,
What's the
328. You gotta go.
328, man.
328. 328. Yeah. So, yo, did I miss anybody? Did I miss
I
Yeah, you
anybody?
say
missed me.
ATL.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Dan. I'm sorry. I'm
I'm
sorry.
gonna pick the Falcons. One is the most devastating.
I say ATL.
Yeah.
You had a 25-point lead in that Super Bowl. All you had to do was just run the ball more. Not saying you run the ball every single play. And you go against that. The Super Bowl one, that might be the dumbest play call ever of all time.
Yeah, Dan Quinn
Yeah.
ain't been the same, but Cowboy fans love him.
Man, Dan Quinn ain't been the same. He got the number one defense. What you mean? He's on the number one defense.
Hey, you called the number one D. Then y'all lose to the Falcons. I'm in the Cardinals.
Okay.
School
We still got the number one defense as far as points go and yards. What are you talking
All
about?
right.
You see what Micah putting up. He number one in almost every
Hey,
category.
good segue, fellas.
Jesus Christ, man.
No. Let him go. Let him go.
Until this
Yeah,
week.
let it go. Let it go. Let it go.
I want to hear
Hey,
it.
are we recording? Hold on. Are we recording? Are we
Record,
recording? Okay. All right.
I love it when Cowboy fans start talking in October and September. Can't
It's
find
not
them in
talking. You
January.
said something. I responded to your. That wasn't
I
talking.
said only people that like him is Cowboy fans.
That don't even make sense.
Okay.
Let's move on.
Man. Yeah, let's come on. Let's go.
Trey said Seattle, but it's tough. He said, and Dalton said we ain't been the same. They ain't been the same since that play calling.
It's just
All right,
you
man.
know what though.
Russell Wilson.
I do want to say this. As far as dominant is that whole Legion of Boom and what they had over there in Seattle, it's actually a travesty that they only got one Super Bowl.
Right.
That's crazy.
And they got a number of Hall of Famers on that defense.
Don't
Earl
they?
Thomas.
Cam
One of them
Chancellor,
still playing.
Time out. There is no number of Hall of Famers on that defense.
Wagner is a
Bobby
first
ain't no
ballot
Hall of Famer.
Sherman's already in the
It's
Hall of
Bobby
Fame.
Wagner and Richard
Come on.
Sherman. That's it.
That's the number. I said a number of Hall of Famers. That's
Okay. All right. I thought you.
Oh, but
the Eagle
it's
fans.
soon to
Y'all feeling
it's
some
soon to
type of
come
way,
now.
huh? Y'all,
Yeah.
I can't wait till y'all play. I can't wait till y'all play.
I'm just saying.
Hey, Jerry got them in their feelings.
No.
Jerry got them in their feelings.
It's not an Eagle fan.
Jerry got Philly in their
People put that
feelings.
defense in the top 5 ever, and I don't think that's the top 5 ever defense.
Jerry got Philly in their
Nah,
feelings.
it's definitely a top 5 defense.
That's it.
Definitely.
You got that as
You
a
talk
top
about
5
Seattle,
ever?
Dennis? You talk about Seattle?
Yeah, that ain't no top 5 ever defense.
Yes,
Man.
Yeah, I don't
Legion of
agree
The
with
Legion
that.
of Boom was
Y'all
was
all
nice,
agree
man.
that the
agree
Legion
with
of
that
Boom was
one.
top 5 ever defense.
yes, bro.
I would put them up there.
They put them up there
I'll say
behind the Ravens.
I'll put them in the top
Bucks.
10. I'll put them in the top 10, maybe not the
Top
top
10 is
5.
reasonable,
I'll
but
put them in
not
the
top 5.
Right, I'll put them in the top 10.
They have them in the top 5, man. They have them behind the Bears, the Ravens, the Bucks. They right up in that top 5 shuffle.
Yo,
Who's
Ross,
4 and
they're
5?
not better. They're not better than the 86 Giants. Yo, Ross, come on.
I'm not going to argue for them, but I mean, I feel you.
Right, I'm damn sure not going. I ain't got shit to say about them goddamn Seacocks. So, yeah, they can hug my left nut. So yeah,
100%.
we can move forward, man. We can move forward.
Talk about it offline.
Talk about it offline.
No fun, Doug. Where has he been?
He in there. He watching you right now. He in the comments.
Hey, in the comments.
All right, week 4
Let's
and
go to
5,
the next
baby.
one, man. So okay, the NFL week 4 and 5, man. It's a big week, y'all. We can talk about this week, and then we go talk about this upcoming week. I mean, talk about last week. Meshach, talk to me, man. I'm gonna start with you, man. I got to start with the
Hey, take
homegrown.
those garbage hats off, man.
What's wrong with my hat? I like my hat.
Hold on,
I'm
man.
talking about them SF hats, man.
The
on,
best
dog.
hats
I got to pull.
that's
Oh, we got 3 of y'all up on here.
I got to
That's
pull
what
some
you
drip
wanna
up off
invite
the
them.
wall.
That's
Let me
another
pull
My
a
one.
little
man
Let's
Jay
get him
Dizzle.
up
Dizzle.
off the wall. Hold
My
on,
man
though,
Jay
man.
Dizzle.
Come on,
Let's
man.
go.
Josh, you got me
Yeah.
out here getting
I
jumped
know I
this
set
week.
you up. My bad. I set you up.
Josh got me out here getting jumped this week, cuz.
I'm trying to figure out why
Hey,
you ain't got no cowboy shit on. You ain't got no. You
Oh
ain't
man,
a
I'm all
real
about. Hey, I'm all about my. I got a couple of cousins that play for UT. We playing the Sooners this week. The Red River, Red River shootout. We headed to the playoffs. It's all about UT, baby. It's all about UT.
Okay.
Okay. Let's go. Talk to me, Meshack, man. Talk to me,
Hey,
man.
hey,
30 seconds.
Dolphins got humbled this week. They thought they was podcasting, talking real spicy up there. They were best team in the league.
Man.
No, they not the best team in the league. They beat Denver. I mean, everybody should beat Denver. Dolphins are good. Don't get me
Except for
wrong. They
Chicago.
not up there yet, though. My
Dennis.
Niners. I mean,
Yeah.
hey,
I
most
just want him to
complete,
read.
most complete team right now. The way the Niners
Oh,
are
Andre
playing.
said he definitely talking about.
I don't really see too much, in terms of the NFC. I think the Eagles is going to be a good game. I don't know if the Eagles got it. I think Dallas is going to be a good game, and I think at Dallas, I think that's probably going to be the one that it's going to take a real shootout. It's going to really come and test the metal and see hey, are these two teams going to be the juggernauts that we think them to be, or they just beat up on or less talented teams, start out the season. And
Right.
I'm always cautious with any NFL team in this first month of the season because historically the Niners, we started off horrible. And then we've always been strong. And that's the kind of I think since he's that same thing. Be careful when Joe Cool get killed. Joe Cool gonna be something to reckon with up there in Cincy. So be careful. And Lamar is back. Lamar is healthy. Be better than Ravens. And them, the Bills was cool. Be better than Ravens though. So I think this is gonna be, kind of that good turning point. We're gonna start seeing teams really kind of level out. Quarterback play is gonna be. I think we'll start to see the quarterbacks, the young guys start to settle down in. And shout out to CJ Stroud, man. Hey,
He's been
shout out
balling.
to CJ Stroud, man. Shout out.
Right.
I'm all for them young cats. I think my boy Trey Lance got the raw, but I hope he does something and learns and actually gets an opportunity somewhere. But shout out to Stroud, bro. I like what they doing with that dude, man.
Hey, real quick,
Right
Doug
on, right on.
He said what? He laughing at you, Meshack. My boy Mark Jesse said Niners are the most complete team in the NFL at this moment. And Mondo said, hey, Ron, if you're watching Playboy, Desmond Ritter is complete trash. And Mr. Robinson said the 76 Steelers are better than the 72 Dolphins.
Oh, wow.
76 Steelers got 3 defensive player of the years on that team.
Yeah, and a number of Hall of Famers too.
Oh, talk to us,
baby.
man. What you got, man, for this past week and then going into week 5?
This past week was a fucking struggle. All right, a fucking struggle against the Washington
Hey,
football
Den.
team. Or
Done done it all,
Commanders,
man.
whatever you want to call it. It was a fucking
Hey, stop
struggle.
disrespecting my team.
It was a goddamn struggle. We should not. Big Face Sam looked real good. He looked good enough to get a contract this week. Looked real good. Oh man, it was terrible.
Should
But-
they have went for 2?
You know why Rivera decided not to go for 2?
Why? Because we
He
gave
was
y'all
tired. They said the
stuff?
offense was tired.
He said that the team was gassed.
Oh my mama.
It's week
I
4.
don't think that's the real reason. I think it's because we gave y'all the division 2 years ago. I think he repaid us back. I think that's what it is.
He's cool as when it comes to his play calling and clock management, man. That's why I want his ass out of here, and that moving forward, Eric Bieniemy be the head coach.
It sounds like a good idea. I don't think your players gonna like it, but it sounds like a good idea.
Mm-hmm.
My man Gio said Niners look like the real deal. And before Justin go, I don't know if he agreed with it, but he said Derek Carr is not the answer. Saints need to get it together, especially on offense.
Oh
And
shit, not Derek Carr.
they call him people Malik Yoba, man. Come on, man, Mondo.
Look, man,
Hey,
Baker Mayfield looking better than Derek Carr at this point.
Detective Torres is
Mayfield
partner.
is not a bad quarterback this year.
Baker, he might be doing the Geno Smith. I don't think he's going to do an excellent Geno Smith impression, but sometimes change of scenery work for him.
Right.
Facts.
All he
But
needs is
only
that,
three
that
ten.
nice
That was
little
his
beat.
third or fourth change of scenery, change
I
codes.
mean, I ain't say how many it took, but Gino had to say Gino had it wasn't that smooth either, but
Go ahead,
So
Justin. You agree with
PSP.
Oh my bad. I want to see if you
No,
agree with
no, no.
Dalton.
No, I don't necessarily agree with Dalton. The thing is, people are expecting Derek Carr to be Drew Brees. That's not who he is. So,
Right.
Good point.
his biggest thing right now is really to stay healthy, find his rhythm in the offense. Our defense is really clicking the first, especially that first game. We blew the chance against Green Bay. I don't necessarily think that's Derek Carr's fault. I think that's on the defense.
He got
Uh,
hurt.
yeah, he got hurt, and then
You blame the defense. You don't blame Jameis Winston on it.
on the Green Bay loss.
Yeah, I mean, he came in the second half, didn't get you not 1 point.
Yeah, he couldn't
He
hardly
couldn't
do
sustain
chains.
the drive to get you
I
1
think
point. Not 1
so.
point.
So I'm gonna still look at the defense because they let up too many points against Green Bay. That second half it came out flat. So that's what I look at it. I mean, would I say there's a QB? Is there a QB problem as a backup? I mean, I don't trust Jameis per se. And then they pick and choose how they want to use Taysom Hill against Tampa Bay. Everybody could be held accountable on that one, but Derek Carr is hurt. So it's too early to roll him out on a hearse and say get him out of here. I think. Uh, hopefully this go around. I think who we got? We got New England. That's a winnable game right there. So hopefully we just my thing is stay healthy, Mr. Carr, and play your game the way you used to play it. And so I'm not gonna write him off just yet. But if he keeps, well, I don't know. I ain't gonna write him up. I ain't gonna try to like throw no ultimatum on that dude. So he just got to play. But it's gonna be a lot of defensive battles. I know that much. Defense got to show up.
Real quick,
Hey,
Doug said
Justin.
trust black QBs.
Yeah, trust
That's
black QBs.
Justin. Man, show
Doug,
James
take it
Winston.
just like this, all right?
Come on
Yeah, I
now.
know Wesley Snipes told us to always bet on black, but not all the time.
That's it.
yeah.
Exactly.
I'm gonna get my Zara on, man. And kind of just cut in on all this, man. I just want to talk about from last week, man. I want to talk about my man, the Brock Star, man. I said
Oh,
Brock. I said Brock Star. I said, my man, Big Cock Brock, man, for the San Francisco
Perfect
49ers.
Purdy.
hey Jay, you on
Man,
mute?
going 20. No, I'm not on mute. I'm not on mute, man. I better not be on mute. My man went 20 or 21, man, for 283 yards. He missed his first pass when he was 18 or 18, man. The dude had an incredible game, and you can sit back and you can say it was just the Arizona defense. But again, divisional games are tough. I like what I see from the young man. He's gutsy. Brandon Ayuk with 148 yards, and then let's not sleep on Christian McCaffrey, man. Has 70 yards passing, another 107 yards rushing with 4 touchdowns. I mean, completely dominating from an offensive standpoint, and the defense. We're gonna be all right, man. I see the defense. The defense is gonna come together like butt cheeks, man. But I'm really, 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 really satisfied with what I'm seeing from the 49ers, man. And
You don't think
Hey,
the
I just
defense
want to.
let
came
me
together
say
yet?
let me say to you what they say to us.
For real? Dang.
Who y'all played so far?
We
That's what
don't
they
pick
say.
who we
But
play,
you know
big
what?
dog.
Yeah, you're right. And
We
you
Well,
know
don't
what?
pick
no.
who
Every
you play.
single
You
week,
Hey
just
man,
go
listen, I
out
every
want to
there
hear
single.
you
Hold
every
on.
say somebody else. I'm
Sunday.
tired of
Stop
saying
it.
it to me. Shit. I want to say it to somebody else. Fuck it.
No. Every single week, man. Listen, it's all professional football players, Dennis. So they all put their uniforms on. They all any given Sunday, Thursday, Monday, you can go out there and get your ass whooped. So I don't buy into all that because you look at what Miami did last week, putting up 70 points, and you look what they did this week against the Buffalo Bills. So it's not all about like who have you played. It don't matter. These are professional football players, man. So That's why I always tell y'all I take it 1 week at a time. I don't look past anybody. I'm not saying that no, 1 week at a time.
All right.
So like let's go, man. And
Did we get everybody? Did we get everybody?
Hey,
Buck really
I was,
just dislike the Bears, huh?
yeah, I was just gonna say basically where Jay ended off at Dolphins. They kind of sold me a wolf ticket, man. I thought they was really about to take off, and the way they looked on Sunday was very disappointing. I do like my man's enemy what he's doing in DC. He has them boys looking solid. They have a quarterback that 1 week he's up, 1 week he's down, but they still somehow stay in games.
right.
And then, finally, just, we got a big game. Let's not ignore the elephant in the room. It's the Cowboys versus 49ers. It's
That's
a big
what I'm talking
rivalry.
about.
It's a big
Sunday
rivalry.
night.
It's gonna make the
And
NFL a lot of
Sunday
money.
night in front of the whole world to see. The
All
whole
eyes gonna
world
be
is going to
on
be
it.
watching on Sunday night.
All eyes are gonna be on it. It's the highest ticket in the NFL season.
I think about that Monday night game, man.
Yeah, man. So the reason why I'm gonna give my Cowboys the edge, and I'm not.
Because you're a fan. The fuck?
No, and it's not dissing the 49ers because I'm with Jerry. That's the most complete team. I won't say the most complete team, but I would say the best team in the NFL right now overall is the 49ers. But I'm going to give my Cowboys the edge because Dak knows he has a whole fan base that's teeter-tottering on his ass. So every week's a playoff game for Dak. Whether the rest of the NFL realizes that or not, Dak knows that.
I
Do
pray
you trust them?
I pray
Dak?
to go to another team so I could really like him like I want to like him. I pray he goes.
I-
You Cowboy fans don't appreciate shit unless
It's not about appreciating, man.
y'all only
It's not about
appreciate Tony
appreciating.
in y'all building. So
They still they begged for Tony to give out the CBS box and come back down. No,
like I said, y'all only appreciate
Dak doesn't.
y'all only appreciate
His
the Tony
confidence
in
is
y'all building.
broken.
I said that.
His confidence is broken. That's why we run the ball when we need to be throwing it. You see McCarthy, because Dak ain't it like that no more mentally between the eyes. That's his biggest problem, bro.
Let him go to another.
Let me just say this. Let me just say this. Let me just say this, Brian. I agree with everything that you're saying, man. But Dak is going to Dak on Sunday night. He's going to Dak, and I'm
I
telling you,
don't know if you
that
mean that in
defense
a
is
good way
coming.
or bad way.
No,
You mean that good
that
or bad?
defense is coming. The
He said
defense is
I know.
coming.
That's
But
what I'm worried about.
let me
That's
just
what I'm
say
worried
this
about.
though. I'm gonna put it out there. Whether you lose or Niner loses, this is not defined the season. This is a big season. This shit is
Sure.
bigger than Nino Brown. So like I really don't like. Yeah, do I want to smash the Cowboys? I do, but I don't like. If we lose and we can get
What?
out of that game without any major injuries,
Sure.
I'll be fine, man. Because
I'm
we got
with
a
you.
whole long season.
I'm
So
with you.
like this isn't like the playoffs where it's a win or go home. I'm gonna like I want to see a good game, but this doesn't define either one season.
Your team is
So
4-0. My team is 3-1 and dropped a huge, nasty egg in Arizona. We better not see that
nasty,
again. That's all I'm going to say.
right,
If I lose by
right,
9, 10 points, close game, whatever, cool. If McCaffrey runs
right,
all over my defense, it's like, guys, get it together. But if Dak
right.
gets down there, throws a couple of picks, pick six, a couple of fumbles, dog, I'm not hearing it, bro.
So what if he has a? So what if he has
So
a
in other
perfect
words,
game?
moral victory.
I'm
But
not.
but
I,
but
No, I don't
the
need to know this.
question,
What if that? Let me ask you a
PSP,
question.
I
What
hear
if that
you.
has the perfect game? Then what?
the perfect game. And again, we lose by 9 or 10 points. It's a close contested game. Okay, cool. My owner just said the 49ers are the best team in the NFC. We can live with that. We can live with that. I'm not worried about winning or losing. I'm talking about performance. How do I look on film? That's what I'm talking
Right.
about. Dak better not lay an egg. That's all we saying is Cowboy Nation.
I hope he do.
Go up there looking
I
crazy.
just hope. I hope y'all trade him this season. I really do.
Hey,
I
Buck said,
don't appreciate him anyway. I hope y'all trade. Now we want to talk about black quarterbacks, Doug. That's the black quarterback we need to be talking about. Tired of that Cowboy fans dogging Dak like that.
right?
You only saying that because you're a Philly fan and you got Jalen.
No,
a
I
Texas
always
boy.
no.
We
Seriously,
would love to have Jalen instead of Dak.
Crazy
Would you
man.
take Dak
I've
instead of
always
Jalen?
liked Dak.
Would you
I
take
like
Dak
Dak.
instead of
I
Jalen?
like Dak before he was a Cowboy.
Would you
there go
take
Doug
Dak
right there. There go
instead of
Doug.
Jalen?
It's people, hold on. Let me explain it to you. There's people here that can tell you the history of me and Dakota Prescott. Mississippi State and Dakota Prescott, I wanted over Carson Wentz. I did not want Carson Wentz.
I feel that. I'm talking
Just
about
let me
today,
know.
though. Would
I
you
wanted to
take
go
Dak
to that.
over
The quarter
Jalen?
got to y'all, and he started that first preseason game, which was one of the ones I was paying attention to a lot because I like Cooper Kupp and I like Dakota Prescott. I called my brother. I said, "Dog, y'all got one.
Yeah.
Y'all got one. Y'all got a backup quarterback."
Hey, you just became the GM of the Philly Eagles. I just became the GM of the Cowboys. I offer you Dak for Jalen straight up.
No,
You
I ain't
down?
doing that. I
Okay, come
like
on
Dak
now.
more than
Next
Jalen.
segment. Next segment.
I like Dak
Next
more than
segment.
Jalen. If you asked me, you didn't ask me that.
Next
You
segment.
asked me now. If you would have told me Dak for Carson Wentz straight up after the
No,
Super
I'm not
Bowl,
worried
I
about
would have
that. I'm
said
talking
yeah.
about today's NFL. I'm
I
talking
listen.
about. I'm talking about today's
I'm telling
NFL.
you, you didn't ask me who I like, Dak or Jalen. You asked me about
I've been
Dak
saying it the
and
whole time.
Carson. I
No,
didn't say Jalen. I love Jalen's my son.
All good,
I'm not
Blaze.
saying Jalen.
bro.
What's wrong with you?
Hey, I got 1 point. I didn't get a chance to go, bro. This
Let's
win
go,
count.
JD.
This win count, bro, because 3 out of the last 4 years of us being in the playoffs, we've been on the road every fucking game, dog. 100%.
Right.
We still got to go to Philly. We got to go to
Right.
Cleveland. We got Baltimore coming to the hut. 100%,
Mhm.
bro. We cannot afford to drop no games, especially at home. And like I said, like we got to go to Philly. Cleveland defense. Say what you want about the Boo Boo Browns. They defense come to play. You got Myles Garrett over there, big bro. 100%.
Right.
This game counts, my nigga. On my mama. And then one more thing, though.
My mama.
Give it to Khalil Mack for the MVP of Week 4. 100%, bro. Khalil Mack
Oh
been
yeah, 6
MIA
sacks.
on milk cartons.
6 sacks.
We gotta give Khalil
sacks.
Mack a little bit of love, big dog.
You right, Miss Sharon. You right, Miss Sharon.
Okay, Blaze with the ravioli.
They
Oh, you
also
thought I
need to
was lying?
fire.
I'm butt
They
ass
also
naked.
need to
I
Fire
fire
don't
Canada.
think
head coach.
I don't think Mike Tomlin has
This dude Blaze out of
a
control.
choice in that. I really don't think he has the final say in that. I really don't. I really don't.
Hey, Buck said
Somebody
Dallas
upstairs keeping him on that.
lost to Arizona and San Francisco stomped Cardinals, but we will see
I
if
don't think we
Cowboys can
stomped the
keep it.
Cardinals, but we just dominated in the second half, though. We didn't stomp them.
Josh Dobbs had a great game.
Nah, with the danger of the Cardinals is Shanahan started the Shanahan in that third quarter when he was trying to go get fancy and go down the field. It's like that ain't Brock's game. Brock's game is
Right.
get the ball out quick and get it to the playmaker,
Right.
and then open it up and then take your occasional shot. But other than that, don't deviate. Let's just go what's winning. Can't Shanahan get too cute? He get in his head and he start. Oh, think I can do all this? Like, nah, bro. Let's just win. let's get the win and get the fuck
Hey,
out of
Blaze,
here.
what you got about your Bengals, baby? What about them boys?
Talk to us.
Oh man,
Who they?
they're not doing well. Hold on. Let me turn the shower off.
That boy really naked.
Really hope I don't drop my camera because we're all getting shut down. You know.
Put some clothes on, man. Shit.
I'm gonna take a shower. Hold on, butt ass naked eating raviolis. Hold on, gotta talk about these Bengals real quick. These Bengals are struggling. Joe Burrow. I mean, I want to give him my calf. I'm sure some of y'all want to give him your calf. But there's no excuses. If you go out there and you play, I'm not going to say that, because your calf hurts, that's an excuse. No, we have expectations to be a Super Bowl contender, and that's more than Joe Burrow. That's the defense. That's the receivers, the running game, the playmakers, and nobody's stepping up to the plate right now. So if we can't beat Arizona, you won't see me again. I quit. Done.
Hey, man, are you in the bathroom, man? Blaze, you in the bathroom?
He was in the shower.
Butt ass naked, eating raviolis, like I said.
In the bathroom?
Yeah. No cap.
Man.
I don't tell lies.
Bathroom air can't touch my food, man.
Man.
But
You
let
got
me
the boo-boo
hop
air
off
on the
Hey, Dennis Holmes.
raviolis?
Dennis Holmes, just for you. He said
I
we need a
can't see
TikTok
you.
upset special.
Oh shit, my fault. I got you tonight. My bad, Buck. My bad, Buck. I've been busy, man. Goddamn, y'all gotta help me. Help me. Shit.
Listen, man. Hey, don't nobody say nothing about the Chicken King, man. Fuck that. I understand,
Bears need to
Dennis.
fire the head coach.
Understand.
Bears need to fire the head coach.
Cut him
He-
off.
No,
All
I
right,
don't think
Blaze.
the Bears. I don't think the Bears. Well, they're gonna fire him anyway. But I don't blame the
Jesse.
Bears. Struggle. I don't blame Justin Fields' struggles on just solely him. That's what I'm gonna say.
I agree
But
with that.
just solely him. That's all I'm gonna say.
No, you're right. Yeah, you're right. Because like I
Yeah.
said, Chicago is horrible at developing. I think they the worst. Sharon said, and
I think
I
two things
agree.
could be true.
Cleveland, but Chicago is horrible at developing quarterbacks.
Yeah, I think
And this is what, year 3, 4?
all these.
This is
all
year
these
3 for
NFL
Justin
teams,
Fields,
man.
man.
Yeah, 3. This is the contract year.
No, they're gonna move
they-
on from they're gonna move on from Justin Fields because they
Well,
have the
yeah, they
first
will.
pick.
I mean, it depends.
Yeah,
Do
They
you,
gonna have
if
You
you
two
got
top
move
Caleb
on,
five
Williams
picks.
here.
and here's the thing. You went and drafted a quarterback from Ohio State, which is supposed to be a bad place to draft quarterbacks from, right? So now you about to move on and draft a guy from USC, which is another school that's bad to draft quarterback from.
Yeah, but Dennis
Mm,
Caleb is way more dynamic,
yeah.
way more gifted of a
I've heard
player
all
and a
of this.
quarterback than
I've heard
Chicago
all
will
of this from
ruin
USC
Caleb.
quarterback, sir.
Dennis.
This is not
but
this
Dennis,
is not
there's
the
a
first
reason
UFC
why a lot of
quarterback that
people
he sat here
compare
and said this
Caleb
about.
Williams to Patrick Mahomes. Why do you
No,
think
no,
a
no,
lot of
no.
people
This is
compare him to
again,
No,
Patrick
you
this is
can't
Mahomes?
not
do
the
that,
first
Dennis.
USC quarterback that we have said this about.
No.
Okay,
USC
I
quarterback.
can go back a little
Yeah,
No, there
timeline for
hasn't,
you.
Dennis. Stop it,
enough
big bro.
So what?
This
Just
boy
because
about to
he
win
exists, that
back-to-back
doesn't mean so
Heisman's,
what?
the second
I'm
player
again.
to
I'm
ever
gonna
have
I'm
two.
gonna say it again.
Yeah.
There's a guy out there named Matt Leinart.
Hey,
They
but
were
there's
saying
also
the same thing about.
there's a guy out there named Carson Palmer
Carson
that was
Palmer.
on a horrible
Thank
on
you.
a horrible Bengals team and kept them in the game. USC don't we run pro style offenses in the Pac-12, bro. That's the
Stop
only
it,
difference.
bro.
When you go to Ohio State, they run that spread.
The
That's
slander
why
is
Ohio State
bad right
quarterbacks
now.
are like. That's why people are saying
Listen,
they got
I said it.
talent.
And
I
plus,
like Justin
Dennis,
Fields,
Caleb
though.
has a higher ceiling than Justin Fields. So no one ever
Yeah.
looks at Justin Fields as the consensus choice for the #1 overall pick. They look at Caleb that way. There's a
Okay.
reason why a lot of people
I'm
compare
just letting
him
you know I'm
to
not
the best
rolling my
prospects
dice.
is Andrew Luck.
I'm
There's
just
a
here to
reason why
tell you,
people compare
PSP.
him to Patrick Mahomes.
PSP, I'm just telling you like this. I'm not rolling my dice that way. I got more shit to fix than just the quarterback and the Bears. I got two first round picks that could possibly be two top 5 first round picks. Then I got 2 second round picks that could possibly be 2 top 5 second round picks. That means I got 4 picks in the top 35 players. And I'm
And not only
gonna
that,
go
they're
get a
going to draft. And not only that, they're also going to draft Marvin Harrison Jr. out of Ohio State.
right, and then to pair him right back with Justin Fields.
And, but I'll tell you, I will tell you this. I will tell you what
you have to
Chicago
draft
will
a
do.
quarterback in this one. You messed up on trading the #1 overall pick. Carolina has Bryce Young. You still
I didn't mess up. Hold on, I didn't mess up on that yet because I got this draft right here coming up where I got 2 first rounds and 2 seconds. So it's not a mess up yet. You have to see what I do with this draft.
And those 2 first rounds could be 1 and 2. Like
Could be
back
Thank
to
you.
back.
Because Carolina,
Yep.
they traded that pick for Bryce Young. So
That could be
Chicago
1
right
and
now has
2.
the 2 first
But
picks.
what in this coaching staff gives you any faith that they're going to help him progress into be a fucking Pro Bowl quarterback?
They
We're not
won't
doing
do that
that.
next year.
Hold on,
They're
hold
gonna
on.
have
It's
to
not
do
going
that.
to happen,
I
bro.
got your answer, JD. I don't need him to be Pro Bowl. I need him not lose games. I'm not gonna have this coaching staff. This will probably be his 3rd coach since he's been here. Okay,
Mark my words. When Eric Bieniemy is drafting Caleb Williams next year, happy they're gonna get rid of
But you know Caleb Williams ain't going to DC. Washington is not going to tank the rest of the season to get Caleb Williams.
No.
You got Arizona too, though. Even
Bieniemy's
though
going
Arizona
to
got
Chicago.
one win.
they're not taking the enemy in Chicago.
He's going to be in Chicago.
They're not doing that in Chicago.
But that's
He's
where they
going to
fucked up
Chicago.
by bringing in the defensive guy in as a head coach. They should have off the rip after
Yes.
Nagy brought in another offensive guy to help him to push him along instead of bringing in this dude. I can't even think of Brad's name right now.
Matt Everfluss.
Bieniemy's
Everfluss.
because he knows that he's going to get to select his quarterback, and he knows to win, I need to be able to handpick my quarterback. I'm going to go to a team that's going to allow me to handpick my quarterback, and then I'm going to develop my guy the way I'm going to develop my guy. Chicago's going to come call him. Bieniemy's going to say yes. They're going to say, we got 2 first round.
Here's the crazy thing.
Over here.
Meshach, I love you, and I want to believe you, but ain't nobody called this motherfucker yet. And he was with Kansas City for 4 years. All right.
That's why I was
And
going to
then
say.
the one call he does get, he goes to DC as an offensive coordinator. So you don't even elevate. You go to the same job. Maybe just get more money.
No, but he did that with it. No, it was intentional. It was to go and show that I can actually develop a team outside of Patrick Mahomes. It was the same Brady effect.
Why he got to go and show that he got to develop
I
my
can't stay
outside of
here
Mahomes?
and shine. I
The
can't
rest
stay
of
here and shine
but
because
see,
Patrick
this
Mahomes
is
is
the
here.
problem that we have right here.
No, it's not.
Why this guy got to go and show that I could develop some out of Patrick
It's
Mahomes?
called
But all
political,
the
big
rest of
bro.
Andy Reid offensive coordinators just
You
went and
got
got
to
his
know
foot
Bieniemy's
together.
backstory
All the
though.
rest of them.
You got to
It's
know
called
Bieniemy's
political, big
backstory though,
bro.
man. Yeah,
It's a number
he
game. We
does some
can't
dirt,
have too
bro.
many. You
Yeah,
know
he
what I
does
mean?
some
So,
dirt.
if he shows out this year, he gonna get that job. But it's very political, big bro.
Man,
Because
you
we
hit on
they got
you
they
hit
got
on
a
This
they got a
ain't
rule.
this ain't
They
my
got a
show.
name for the
This is
rule
my
just
people show, so I
because,
don't want
though,
to say what I
big
want
bro.
to say. But
Do your thing, Dennis.
Yeah,
but
no, talk to us.
Dennis,
listen,
the
that
path
black
you're
and white
on is
shit shouldn't even be a factor. You should worry about winning games. If I'm an owner, I'm worried about winning games. Fuck that black and white. Unless if I'm just out here worried about winning, just getting money, then I'll have Taylor Swift at every fucking game. Then I'll
Hey,
take Taylor Swift at every game.
Every owner is
If I'm
not
worried
worried
about
about
selling
winning
out
the
and getting
Super
money.
Bowl, big
All
bro.
right.
Them is facts.
hey
If
Dennis.
that's what I'm worried about, just selling out and getting money, I have Taylor Swift at every fucking game.
Hey Dennis,
That way
here's
I
what
get
you
the highest
got.
rated game every week.
Here's what you got to understand, Dennis, bro. Google it, check it out, do your own research. Bieniemy got in trouble a number of times while he was at Colorado for being drunk in public and beating on white girls. Let's just keep it
Oh,
The
100.
enemy?
Yes, he was abusive
Oh
and
wow.
he has a police record, bro. So he's lucky to even be in the position he's in. And I'm not against the brother. I believe in forgiveness and people change, and we weren't there. Don't get me wrong, but you gotta understand, Bieniemy got a rap sheet, cuz. Bieniemy
I
got a
never.
rap
This
sheet.
is the first time I'm ever hearing about that.
Yeah,
So
no, you got.
Plus,
It's the
plus,
same thing when people ask why Mark Jackson don't have a job, bro. There's
Mhm.
political reasons where he's upset certain people in certain positions.
He
Where
talked
he
about
can't.
gays.
Yeah,
plus,
Mark
bro.
Jackson
I mean,
slapped his wife
plus
too.
ants. Plus,
there's
Oh
certain,
yeah,
there's
that's
Eric
true.
certain
Bieniemy,
areas
there
you
was
can't cross.
reports about him not doing so well in interviews. There was also another factor as
That's
I
an
well.
mean, yeah,
excuse.
that's what they kind of throw out
But he
there.
didn't slap
Hey,
his wife though.
Public
yeah.
employee, big bro, and they use that as an excuse not to give the
You're
job.
right. Sure. No, I'm not
no,
denying that.
listen. Okay.
all right, man.
So you
All
got
right,
that.
so hold
So
on, man.
all right. This is the last one to say. So you got that backstory
Yeah,
on
we got to keep it moving though.
all right. Go ahead.
No, go ahead,
No, no,
run,
no. Go ahead.
run it, Dennis.
Go ahead.
Oh, I was gonna say you got that story on the enemy, but there's other guys out there that's supposed to be getting head coaching jobs, like
Of
Duke
course.
Staley.
For
Duke Staley
sure.
is another one.
He said
They
the
For
just
enemy
sure.
keep
is more
moving
than
him from
snowballs.
job to job, same level. Then they put a title on him, assistant head coach.
You're right.
Either you are or you ain't. That's just is what it is. Ain't no damn assistant head coach.
You're right.
Mm-hmm.
It's
All
only a
right,
black.
man. We're gonna keep this moving though, y'all. We're gonna keep it moving.
Just remember, it's cool when they do it.
Right.
All
And
right,
I
man.
would really respect all you guys' opinions. Seriously, man. We could talk about this for hours though.
For
So
sure.
All right. Any last sports thing y'all want to say about next week? We'll move on to the next the second half.
Let's go Eagles.
let's go Niners.
He said
Washington better not lose to the Chicago Bears.
he said I
Yeah,
give
that's what he
Deuce
said.
a shot before the enemy.
So getting ready to go
We
over
got
to the
it.
Would You Rather. You got it,
I got it.
Josh?
Yeah, baby. My bad. So all right, man. All right, so Justin, hey, hang on. Do a couple of these. We need your expert opinion.
Uh-oh.
All right, man. So would you rather be TikTok famous or YouTube famous? Jay.
I guess I'd rather be YouTube famous. I don't know much about TikTok, but I'm getting there though.
Yeah, man, good. JD.
I gotta go with YouTube too, because when I had my YouTube, the TikTok for the hard to start shit, and I'm blasting clips, man, they flagged them motherfuckers every time because the motherfuckers say
Yeah.
motherfucker every 2 seconds. 100%, man. Fuck TikTok. 100%.
PSP, which is both.
Wait, so you can't cuss on TikTok?
Hell no.
Nah. Now you can. Oh yeah, you can do it. You can do everything now. It's
Yeah, you can
changed.
do everything now, man.
Yeah. For
might
me,
have to
I'd
fire
probably
it back
go with
up.
YouTube. YouTube right now because I'm
'Cause you
almost
heard
like
YouTube.
at like 1,000. So YouTube over TikTok.
You both, man. We got whichever makes more money. My man Gio said YouTube. What you got, Dennis?
Be honest with you, I have been flagged from both and suspended from both for a little while. Um, I got suspended from TikTok because my nephew did a TikTok video with a shirt off, and they said it was child pornography.
My shirt off. My shirt
Yeah,
off.
he had a shirt
Shout
off.
out
He did a
Gio.
TikTok video. It's crazy because we was dancing in the video. But and YouTube, I just got banned because I did a show called The Endemic on the side joint. Not the pandemic. I called it The Endemic. So I got banned for that shit. I got banned for that. So I'm suspended from YouTube for a week. And I was suspended
Damn.
from TikTok for a little while. So those have been my woes. But I'm gonna go TikTok famous, man. Them TikTok famous guys are really getting at it places.
Yeah. My man Lamar just got banned from YouTube for a week because he was preaching that word. So
Yo, he got banned for preaching?
yeah, man.
Wow.
So wait a minute, when you watch churches on hold up, dog. Hold up, dog.
Wow.
Shout out to
Somebody gotta
T.
explain this.
Jakes.
You're supposed to watch your church
Man.
on Sunday through YouTube during the pandemic.
Yeah, man. It's crazy, man. He got flagged. I was watching it yesterday. It just said live discontinued. He hit me up. He was like, yeah, they said I'm banned until October 9th. And he was just speaking that good
Wow.
way.
That's crazy, yo.
All right, let's keep it rolling, man. Would you rather only eat the same dish for the rest of your life, or would you rather only watch the same movie for the rest of your life? No TV. Movie you're picking and the food you're picking. Jay. Oh,
I'm
my
probably
bad.
just watching.
My bad, Brian. I didn't call you Meshach. My bad.
For the last one,
Yeah.
YouTube, TikTok, it just depends, man. It depends what I might be broadcasting or trying to promote or what I might be talking about. I've met people on YouTube that got blocked because they were talking about how black people are the aboriginals and the indigenous people of the world. You know what I mean? Like they'll try to block you for anything on there. But at the same time, I've sold cars to people that make $50,000, $60,000, $70,000 a month from both YouTube and TikTok. So it just depends. It just depends what you're trying to promote and shit.
Meshach, what you got? YouTube or
Man.
TikTok?
I'm gonna do YouTube because it give you a little bit longer to host your whole show. Like you be cut up TikTok, I think you got a certain time limit, and I'll be having shit to say. So I want to be on there, preaching while on the gospel.
You already famous on there. Justin, what you got? TikTok or YouTube?
Give me YouTube.
All right. So, Jay, what you got for this one? One dish for the rest of your life and one movie?
No, I'm gonna watch one movie. That's it.
JD.
Yeah, I'm gonna definitely watch one movie because I'm gonna come home and go to sleep right after I get off work, so I ain't got to watch that one movie every day.
TSP.
Right.
One movie because I like trying different types of food. So one movie.
Dennis.
See, this is kind of weird because I think I might get away with eating spaghetti every day. I mean,
Is that spaghetti or lasagna?
well, I'm talking about what
It's whatever. I just picked whatever.
Yeah, I think I get away with eating spaghetti every day. So I can't watch the same movie every day. I can go to sleep to the same movie every night, but I can't watch the same movie every day. So I'm gonna go with the spaghetti.
Justin. You on mute. Kim said same
You gotta
movie.
give me the same movie.
Same movie. Dalton got same movie. What you got, Meshach?
Man, I'm gonna have to go with give me the same dish, man. Give me the same dish. I need to be entertained. I can't do the same movie.
Brian.
Man, I guess eating the same dish might be the only way I get on a real diet and workout plan. So I guess I do eat the same dish.
My boy Gio said same movie, different foods. Kim said ill spaghetti. Kim, you don't like spaghetti?
Man, what's wrong with spaghetti?
Man,
The hell?
my cousin said same dish.
I ain't never
Yeah,
heard
dog
about
said
that.
same dish.
Alright. A
Said
black
hamburger
person
and
said they don't
onion
like
rings.
spaghetti.
All right,
Talk about that, Kim.
would you rather never dream again or never or only have scary dreams?
Oh shit.
No,
JD.
Hey, I just had a dream that or a scary one that woke me up out my sleep last night, man. Fuck that. Never dream again. Cause man, that shit ain't cool getting woke up out your sleep about some shit that you know. No. I'm telling you, big dog. Everything.
J Will.
Yeah, I'm never dreaming again, man.
Never dreaming
PSP.
again.
Never dreaming again. Dennis.
never dreaming again. I ain't having no scary ass dreams.
Justin.
Fuck around, piss in the bed.
Never dream again.
Wet.
Nisha
I ain't never dreaming again.
and Brian.
Man, I'm okay with having scary dreams. That's okay. I get down low and shit. So yeah, I'm okay with scary.
Yeah, we got never dreaming again in the comments. All right. Would you rather have no fingernails or no facial hair or head hair?
That is creepy. That's creepy.
We'll go start with you, Brian.
Man, I'm in the car
That's
business,
creepy.
so I've seen a lot of dudes that if they don't have face, they don't have, they're like me, bald, but they work somewhere that does not allow facial hair. So I've seen a lot of guys with no facial hair and head hair selling cars. No fingernails. That's fucking weird.
Right.
Misha, what you got?
Man, I'm blessed to still have all of my hair in my 40s and my facial hair. I would have to go with no facial hair or head hair. Gotta cut it off. I ain't doing no fingernails.
Justin.
Oh,
I'm gonna say
This
no
shit is wild.
fingernails.
No fingernails?
Yeah, I'm saying no finger. I mean, you could
Just wear
probably get some.
gloves, huh?
You could probably get some. Yeah, get some gloves. The OJ gloves. Get some clear polish. I don't know. You could do
If they
something.
don't fit, acquit.
Yeah.
Some
We
clear
got no
polish just on your skin, though?
Hey, I mean, why they looking that hard?
Buck said,
Yeah.
just remember when you get older, you have feet pain and will remove all your toenails. And
I don't
like
want no Wahlberg
Terrence
stuff.
said, no hair, wigs, duh. Rashad, what you got? You rather have no fingernails or no facial hair or head hair? Well, you got one.
No head hair. The fuck?
No, but you gotta have no facial hair too. So you good with that?
No, I ain't cool with that. No. Well, you know what? Yeah, no facial hair. No facial
yeah,
hair.
man. No fingernails, bro. People gonna judge you, bro.
Right. No yeah, I gotta have fingernails.
Don't flip nobody off.
Females,
Man.
that's
You
the
get
only
infections.
they look at.
That's nasty.
Dennis, what you got?
I'm gonna go with no facial hair. I'm gonna show up looking like Kane. Fuck that.
Me?
Buck said he have no facial hair. He have no hair anyway. What you got, PSP?
I love my hair too much. No fingernail.
Jay Dizzle.
Hey, and my family is mostly women, right? And they always said, man, don't trust a brother with no facial hair. 100%, man. So take my fingernails and my toenails. 100%, bro. My beard and man, fuck all that, bro.
Hey,
None of you boys say.
Oh my mama.
Hey, but bro, in the business world, especially the old school, it looks more professional. They say it's more trustworthy not to have facial hair. I ask some old school dudes that all the time, and that's what they grew up believing. Like you're more trustworthy with no facial hair.
Nah, fuck that.
That's what they believe. I don't believe that. But
Them is the baby boomers.
yeah, baby boomers.
Right.
Yep.
What you got, Jay?
Oh, man. I mean, I love my beard, man, but I got to have some fingernails, so I'm going to just go with the no facial hair or head hair. I mean, I'm halfway there, but.
Yeah, this is sick. Well, I saw that picture.
Hey.
Oh, shit.
What's up, Rashad? Oh, he cut out. All right, would
Where
you
you
rather
get this
eat
shit from?
Google, man? Why did he volunteer the toenails? All right, would you rather
My bad,
Eat
Terrence.
rotten eggs or eat
You
rotten
gotta go.
tomatoes? What you got, Brian?
Shit. Rotten eggs. I think that's salmonella, bro. That should have killed you. So I'll just do the rotten tomatoes and just have a little food poisoning.
He said a little food poisoning. Meshach,
Rotten Tomatoes.
Yeah.
I
Justin.
don't know why, Dalton. I have no idea.
Would you rather, man? People brought it to us. What you say, Justin?
I'm really thinking, man, because you said salmonella in the
In the eggs, dog. That should have killed
also, though, man. I may take the eggs in a second. I don't even like tomatoes.
you.
I mean, hold on. Your farts are already
That's
really
what I was
fucked
finna
up
say,
eating
bro.
eggs. Now eating rotten eggs, man. You go really stink, boy.
That's where exactly I was finna go, big bro. No lie.
Man,
Dennis, what you
Yeah, I think
rolling with?
you know what? You know what? Give me the tomatoes. Gonna be a lot of gas there too. Yeah, give me the tomatoes.
Man, I think the gas is gonna be the least of your problems.
You might be right about that, Blaine.
PSP, what you got?
Rotten tomatoes. Rotten
JD.
eggs is nasty, the motherfucker.
Yeah.
yeah.
Jay Dizzle.
Rotten fried green tomatoes, my G. Oh, everything. That's a movie too. Fried green tomatoes.
Yeah, fried green
Yes, it
tomatoes.
is.
Yeah.
Oh my
Shotty Dotty, what you got, baby?
Let me see. Egg, rotten, rotten eggs, fuck it.
Damn.
Terrence said tomatoes. What you got? Jay Will. Oh, my bad. Jamal R. Kelly.
Same.
Yeah, I'm going Rotten Tomatoes, man. Like I said, man, because I love hard boiled eggs. I eat them from time to time, and whoo, Lord, man,
Open a
I can't even
window.
imagine. You're right, I can't even imagine eating a rotten hard boiled egg. Woo,
That.
yeah,
All right, we had a
I
question.
done ran myself out of rooms by myself eating. Woo.
Before we go to we about to go to the open floor. We have one quick question though. Before I give it back to Jay, it said, "What's a random line that from a movie that people would know instantly?"
I'll go first. Come on, sister. You half dead motherfucker.
Hey, I know they don't. What y'all? Hey, what movie that from?
Damn, I went with the wrong line. Nigga, that's Friday. When the Jehovah's Witnesses came knocking at the door. Come on, sister. You have dead. Oh, man, that's classic shit right there. My bad, Joe.
Oh my
Win
god.
last.
What you got, Jay?
She said,
Oh man,
she said,
I got
well,
so many.
Hey,
I
Terrence
mean,
said you
shit.
told Harper to beat me.
Color purple.
Right,
Color fucking
right.
purple, bro.
I
Oh,
got
my goodness.
oh no, ma, I got an easy one.
What you got, Brian?
If you're really a prince, I marry you.
Oh, that's from
Coming to
Coming
America, man. What
That's
does
when they was in
Marcellus
the
Wallace?
nightclub.
Mhm.
Nah,
that's
they're on the
Nah.
sub. They're on the
That was
That was
on
on
the
the
subway.
L train.
subway.
That's
Yeah.
what my name is Peaches.
Oh,
That was that
okay.
song.
Yeah.
What you got,
When he
Justin?
when she threw the ring.
Yeah.
Sure. What you got,
Ah
Justin?
man. Oh, you said Justin. My bad.
Ah man, let me think. Do you want your cornbread?
Is that
My
life?
cousin,
Yeah, Eddie Murphy.
Yeah.
my cousin said you done shot me in the pinky toe.
Yeah, that's Harlem
Come on
Nights.
now, Harlem
Man.
Nights. Oh my
Harlem
mama.
Nights.
What you got, Jay?
Man,
We
golly,
got one
so
right here
many,
too.
man. So
Sit your
many,
$5 ass
man.
down before I make change.
Well, I
That's
make
Hey,
change.
I still got to see that movie.
So
Let me see what
heartbreaking,
Jill.
man.
What you got, Dennis? This was your question.
Give me a second.
My fault. Say it again. I ain't hear you.
It's your question. What line from a movie that everybody gonna know instantly?
Is Rashad shaving his head?
You fucking right,
All right, Justin.
I guess it's just the night to be naked on a StreamYard. Well, I tell you.
Every time I'm in the kitchen, you in the kitchen, in the
Right.
goddamn refrigerator, eating up all the food.
All the hog mogs.
Hey,
all
I
the
thought
pig's feet. I want
Hey,
some
she said, always bet on black. Ricky, we all know that there's no place like home. And Terrence said, went to the store just to get a beer and it came out an accessory to murder.
Menace to society. Real California shit.
Yep. I thought Dennis was gonna hit us with the cats die every day, B.
He said, get your hand out my pocket.
That's it. Get your hand on my pocket.
Malcolm X right there, boy.
Malcolm X.
Yeah.
Y'all coming with it.
No, it's crazy because it don't matter what type of Malcolm X story you hear. Somebody always say that right before they shoot him.
Ray's Boom Boom Room. We got Ray's Boom Boom Room, some Czar.
I probably said my favorite line.
America. Yeah, you ain't first, you're last.
Mine is. We ain't the CIA. We ain't the police. We ain't no. We something like them. No, we not.
We ain't nothing like them.
We ain't nothing like them.
And I ain't getting no shit because of you either.
They used to call me Crazy Joe.
Yep, that's
now they can call me Batman.
Lean on me.
They used to call me Crazy Joe. Now you can call me Batman.
Wow. All right, Jay, back to you, baby.
Man, we're gonna get to this open floor, man. Let's go, man. I feel like I don't know. I feel like I should take my shirt off though. Like Blaze naked, you know, Rashad naked. Like, man.
I'm sure.
All right, y'all. So name one song that black people will sing in unison no matter where.
Lean on me when you're not strong. I'll be your friend.
Yep.
I'll help you carry on. Go. It won't be long. And I'm gonna be somebody to lean on.
Hey, what about that Stevie Wonder's version of Happy
Birthday? Oh yeah, Stevie Wonder, Happy Birthday.
Oh yeah.
Well, them black girls used to hang on that HB on that same hoop the whole time. Happy birthday. I'm like, damn, all right, come on now. Okay, good.
What's that one song? What's that? Oh,
end of the road.
Hey, before I let go.
Man, before I let go, that's mine right there. Boy.
Hey, Sharon just said that.
Yeah.
I got one. Slop on the knob, like corn on the cob.
Hey, I got one. We all grew up on.
96.
Hey, his eyes on the sparrow.
Yeah.
My cousin said the same thing before I let go. Dang, what song is that? Who sang that? Because I guess I'm not black.
Before I let go?
Come on, man. You gotta go somewhere, yo.
He said Amazing Grace.
Yeah.
Hey, Tony. It's our anniversary.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, man, said it's so hard to say goodbye.
Yeah. Everybody give credit to that song being from Boys to Men. They didn't start that song.
Nah,
that's from Cooley High. That's from Cooley High.
Oh, yeah, that Boys to Men right there.
That's from Cooley High.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. So which two is the thickest? I don't even know who these broads are. Though.
You know, Jay Will gave us this one. I'm gonna bust them out.
Hold on. I don't even know who these broads are. Hold on.
Why y'all got the tiger up there from Lion King?
I was just gonna say, why is the tiger there though?
That's supposed to be Nyla. That's supposed to be Nyla, yo.
Oh, Frankie and Beverly, appreciate it. Bump and grind. Yeah.
I don't even know who these broads are, man.
Hey, you
he's gonna say, you know, Jay Will gave it to us, yo.
No, who's the white girl on the top right with the mask on?
That's Miss Incredible. Oh, Miss Incredible.
Thank you, Terry. Thank you, Terry. Just answer the Miss Incredible.
Just give me
my little sister.
I'm gonna go with the chick on the bottom right though. I don't know her. Oh, is that Jessica Rabbit?
Yeah.
Nah, not Moana. Moana and Miss Incredible. Go Google it right now. Google it.
Yeah,
Moana.
But you know what?
Say who's the purpose on this show right now?
Why would the tiger? Hold on, Taryn. Why would the
That's not
tiger
a
be thick?
tiger. That is a lion. That is
Then why is he
Nyla.
on here? Why's the lion on here, bro?
How the hell y'all
Lord
don't
have
know who
mercy.
Nyla is?
We know who Nyla is, but why is
It's
the tiger?
Nala. It's Nala.
No.
It's Nala. She was on Lion King. Sharon said Pocahontas and Jessica Rabbit.
Nobody more elastic. It's not. That's
Whoever
number
put that
one.
lion, they out of control.
All right, hold up. Time out. Who's the one in the middle?
That's Aladdin. That's
Aladdin.
Jasmine.
Oh, that's Aladdin's girl? Oh, yeah, you give me Aladdin's girl, and you can give me Miss Incredible. Miss Incredible has max. I'm gonna let y'all know.
Yeah, it's incredible. It's stupid.
Who said Tiger King?
It's not Tiger.
Oh shit! That Tito's sister from Lilo and Stitch.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, she's like a softball thick, bro. She look different.
Hey, JD, what you got, Mace?
Bruh, so I gotta go what I'm familiar with, and it's gonna be Miss Rabbit on my mama, because I don't know too many of what's going on with these other peoples up here. Just a little bit before my time, and my daughter really wasn't on. I don't remember watching none of this shit with my daughter, bruh. So
I can't watch none of these movies with my daughter no more. Hey, you see what Blaze said? He said Pocahontas ain't thick. She's sick from the smallpox and Blake. Man.
Jeez Louise.
Whoa.
Jessica Rabbit and Pocahontas. Come over if you thick, stay home if you sick.
Hey, our picture looked like a Cash Money record CD from back in 1999.
Right.
Jeez. Who's the Tiger King?
Hey, I don't know who said Tiger King. One of y'all said Tiger King, I guess.
Hey, yo, y'all killing me with this tiger. That is a lion.
Right.
Bro,
We about to,
no way. It's an
before
animal.
somebody ban us, we about to get off this one.
All right. So what's the worst restaurant here, y'all? I'm going first, man. I'm gonna go with I've never even eaten at Cane's, but I'm going with the Olive Garden, man. I just can't get down with that.
Got food poisoning from Olive Garden. I'll never go back there.
I don't know what y'all talking about. Olive Garden got the best breadsticks and salad in the world.
Bro, you in Philly saying that? That's crazy.
Yeah, best breadsticks and salad. That's all they got is good breadsticks and salad.
Y'all actually got real authentic Italians up there. You actually like Olive Garden. That's crazy.
I like Olive Garden. We got authentic Italian stuff. But I like these breadsticks and salad. It's on point. And it's coming for cheap, too. Less than $20. I'm a cheap dude.
Dang, Terry, you said Wingstop?
Yeah, Wingstop.
What?
Wait, hold on, Terry. Come on now. Hold on.
There's so many great wing joints out here, bro.
I think the only reason IHOP is winning is because it's a breakfast food on this show.
Nigga said
Hey, Brian, he said no limit.
He said no limit.
Dang, what you got, Mishak?
Yeah, Mishak. Yeah, come on. Like, this is terrible.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the worst one out here. The worst one out here, I'm gonna be honest with you, it's not even all that. Like Raising Cane's, that shit ain't seasoned. Like not seasoned. It's just buttermilk.
You're right.
Dipped in like buttermilk. Like it's just chicken dipped in buttermilk.
You're right.
That's why you gotta have a sauce with it. Oh my god. Gotta have a sauce with the bread, extra bread.
Yeah.
And the coleslaw's not too bad either, honestly.
Yeah,
Wingstop is pretty much on point to me.
I'd
probably say
IHOP, bro.
Bro,
I'd
we
probably
got so
say
many
IHOP.
wing joints
I'd
down
probably say
here.
IHOP.
I've never been to Cane's, so I don't know.
Yeah, I haven't been to Cane's either, though, Josh.
Cane's is it's just the name.
Blaze, relax.
Bro, no, you understand, Josh. There's so many wing joints out here, bro. Wingstop's ass, bro. They just expensive for no reason.
Man, y'all so disrespectful.
On his mama.
Oh my mama.
I see you on my mama. Let them know.
Hey, Dennis, you still here? I think Dennis left, man. Name a store.
Yeah, I'm here. I'm here.
Oh, okay. All right. Dang.
All right.
Now, name a store that you and your parents shopped at that doesn't exist anymore.
Caldor.
I'm gonna say Emporium Capwells.
Ooh.
Honestly, I think Big Kmart ain't around no damn more.
I was gonna say
No,
Nah, ain't no Kmart, man.
I was gonna say Kmart.
Mervin's.
I was going to say Mervin's.
Woo, Mervin's. Wow.
Oh, I got one for y'all. Circuit City.
Yep.
Facts.
Oh yeah.
Ooh. Oh, hold on. Consumers. That might be before y'all time, though, man.
What about Woolworths?
Concord City.
Whoa, damn, Concord City.
Caldor.
Some of
That's
y'all
East Coast.
old.
Oh shit!
Boy.
Wait a minute, time out. Y'all had Woolworth?
Yeah, we had
Yeah,
Woolworths.
hell
You
yeah.
used to be able to go eat at Woolworths.
Yo, you okay? Yo, Woolworth had a kitchen at the bottom? Okay,
You
I thought it was
motherfucking
just
right.
our shit.
Oh, my
Oh, shit.
My mama.
I'm born in 1980, bro. I'm almost.
I'm 85. I'm 85.
He said, "What we know about Montgomery Ward?"
Oh yeah,
Facts.
Montgomery Ward.
Man.
Yeah.
Montgomery Wars. Hey,
Hey, man, I'm
don't
gonna
forget
say,
about Sears.
Don't
Don't
forget
forget
about
about Sears.
I'm gonna say, Toys R Us. Toys R Us.
Oh hell yeah. Oh, I forgot.
Hey, I heard Amazon put them out.
Who? Toys R Us?
internet. The internet
Yeah.
in general put them boys up.
I heard Toys R Us is coming back after the
Hey,
bankruptcy and shit.
Yeah, I
Terrence
think
said
they're
Alpha
just gonna be
Beta.
online.
I don't know Alpha Beta. Zara said Radio Shack. He said Woolworth for
Radio
sure.
Hey, wait a minute. Hold on. J. Will, you without your shirt?
Yeah, man. I figured I'm gonna do the rest of this show without my shirt on, man. I'm damn near butt naked
Y'all
here,
whack
man.
y'all whack as fuck.
Yeah, man. Everybody
this
else,
is
everybody else is
This is
naked
the
up there.
Naked
I'm gonna
Stay
get naked
Tuned
too,
live
man.
episode.
The
Yeah,
nakedest.
I'm gonna do the whole show without my shirt, man.
The
I might take my
nakedest.
pants off too, man.
Oh, what the fuck?
Man, we going to
Hey,
we going to bring Miss Sharon on and keep regulating this shit because we get too.
all right,
Hey,
man.
Les.
Hey, what's cheesy food, man? What's cheesy food?
Hey,
What's
Blaze,
cheesy
you
food
started
y'all
this.
going
You
with?
started this butt naked
Yeah,
part.
right. Yeah, this is Blaze's fault.
What you got? What you got?
I don't think
JD?
I ever been naked on camera. No, I'm lying. But go ahead.
Whoa.
Hey, give me the knock. Hey, this is one
Yo,
that we
yo,
won't.
yo, yo, you gotta put a disclaimer on that. Pause, all right? Supposed to you ain't never been naked on camera on this show. You gotta put the whole thing in there. Like a
Good
trial
point. Good
called
point.
Quest. You gotta say the whole thing.
Hey, I tell you off camera, Jay.
Yeah, please. We're not doing that one. Especially you,
Hey, you
Rashad.
know what? No matter where you
I'll
get this
take
from,
cheese
I think
fries.
it's no matter
I'll
where
take
you get
cheese
this from,
fries.
I feel as though it's always good. I'm gonna go mozzarella sticks.
Now, I'm big on my grilled cheese sandwiches, man. I like the grilled cheese.
Cheese fries.
I need the nachos, bro.
What you got, PSP?
Cheese fries. Cheese
Cheese
fries.
fries. What you say, Brian?
I'm with Blaze. I hate cheese, bro. This shit nasty. I'm lactose intolerant, bro. Fuck that.
Said what this show called. Hey, man. Stay tuned after dark, man.
Who just 10?
Tip drill.
Hey, but on that last one, do y'all remember the East Bay magazine? It wasn't
Hell
department store.
yeah.
Oh yeah, hell yeah,
Hell yeah.
hell yeah,
Shoes.
hell yeah,
I
yeah.
heard Jay.
No, the East Bay,
Boy,
man.
Jay really naked.
Yeah, I mean, shit. Let's
I'm
go.
gonna let you rock. I got it. I'll let you rock. All right. Your birthday month has to make a hit song to save your life. Will y'all survive? Nah, go ahead,
Let
Jay.
me look. Oh my God, I'm September, man. I'm dead, man. Waka Flocka, you about to go sabotage my
Hey,
shit.
you can rock out with your cock out.
I'm September
Who is
too.
that
Good
for
point.
October? Who is that?
All right.
October, that's Megan.
That's Megan.
I
Is
got
that Megan?
October too. My
Yeah.
cousin, yep, we got October. JD, who you got? You said October?
That look like baby girl to me, huh?
All we got
December, man. That's Aaliyah, right?
All we got to bump in September is it's a party, it's a party, it's a party.
Right.
Hey.
Nah, December, that's Michelle Williams, isn't it?
No.
Hey, who is July?
Oh, I'm
That's
dead.
not Michelle Williams. In
Tiana
December?
Taylor. That's Tiana Taylor, I think.
Nah, that
I don't
can't.
know about that.
That's July. July's
December?
Tiana Taylor.
Yeah,
That's
July.
I got August, fellas. I got August, and I
Tiana
think I got
Taylor.
Mario.
Michelle Williams make gospel music. I'm okay.
I don't think she made a hit though.
Hey, she praising about the Lord every Sunday. It's okay.
Yeah, October we good.
I got Mario.
He said who's January? That's Ray J.
Come on now, you know Ray J.
Hey, wait a minute.
Hey,
Is
is
that Megan Thee
April? Is
Stallion?
April question? Is April
That's
Murphy Lee?
That's Murph Lee.
Yeah. Okay.
That's not Murphy Lee. That's
Hell
Wale.
no, that's Wale.
That's
Is it?
Wale.
That's Wale.
That's Wale.
Respectful.
Oh shit, he look like Murph.
You look like Murphy Lee on that John. Y'all
He
fucking
do.
on them
Murphy.
dog
Hey,
things.
Gio. Hey, June got hits. I'm telling you, man. That's my guy.
Gawa.
June got hits.
Hey,
I
but he
got,
ain't
I
write
got,
Little
that
Bow
shit down.
Wow. You just don't know the way you man.
I got May. Even if May, I'm good.
Talk to
But
him,
this is
Shaq.
but
Oh,
hold
man,
on,
all
but
right
this is
then.
a lie. Hold on, but this
I
is a
got
lie
May.
because Beyonce is in May. Beyonce's birthday is in May. She right
Well,
after
yeah,
me
this
on
on
September 5th.
yeah, because Drake is October.
Yeah, it's
Hey,
just
hey,
random. It's
J
just
Will.
random.
Drake
J
paints
Will.
his fingernails. He doesn't
She's
count no
September the
more.
4th. J Will.
That's what I said. She right after me. I'm the second. Okay, I said the 5th. My bad. She's September 4th.
Yeah. I'm
Hey,
a
Bow Wow got
part
more
of the
than the
Beehive.
man. A lot of these people on here.
Bro, stop.
Hey,
Bow
Jay
Wow got
Bailey, is that
writer's
Megan Thee
credit.
Stallion for October?
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
good.
mad.
Yeah, I think
Oh,
so.
Yeah, she
And
cold.
that's the baby. That's the baby in February.
Yeah, that's the
Hey,
baby.
hey,
Yeah.
Gio, you good? June is good, baby.
Who got
I got
August?
August, man. I ain't that good. I got Mario. I mean, he's good with
Mario
the
cool.
verses though.
That's what I was
Mario with the
asking. Who
verses.
got Mario?
Mario cool. He came out with
Mario with the
that Biz Marquee little joint. What was it called?
That Vince Marquis joint.
Just a
Christopher
friend.
Perry.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
All right.
He had the Ravens jersey on in that joint.
There you go, Jay.
All
With
right.
There we
Fraser
go.
here.
All right. You can buy a ticket to see one perform again. One. You can buy a ticket.
Tupac.
Uh,
Uh,
There go baby girl right there. Oh,
He said, "Baby
yeah,
girl."
I'm going Michael Jackson.
I'm gonna go Prince.
I'm gonna go
Tupac.
Prince too. On my mouth. Miss facts.
As Prince is the one in the bottom left. Why you looking
Yup.
at that?
That's not
Bro,
Prince.
I'm gonna
That's
go.
Prince.
What?
That's a 1977 Prince.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna go. I'm gonna
I
go.
only
That
go
look
77.
You
That
got
looks
Selena
more like
Rashad?
Yeah,
more like 91 Prince.
I'm gonna go Selena because I'm fucking after the performance.
What? Okay.
God
Oh,
damn.
I thought I
Stay
was gonna be
tuned
the only
after
one that picked
dark.
Selena. I
dang.
thought I was gonna be the only one.
Hey, this the
No,
Willie Bar version
he
for
got the
real.
Selena tattoo.
Hey
Yeah,
Hey, this
Josh.
the huh?
I'm
Hey
fucking.
Josh, that Prince on the bottom looked like Adam getting caught in a lie.
Hey yo,
Dang.
hey yo.
Hey, y'all out of control. Hey, this is
I
Willie's
would. Hey,
Bar.
listen. I would go see Bob Marley, but they be shooting at Bob Marley concert.
They be shooting.
Same as Tupac. You
Bro,
know
they be
it's
too
gonna
high
be
at Bob Marley
Tupac.
concerts.
Hey, I can't get that high.
Hey,
I'm going to
Rashad,
see.
I literally have that same Tupac shirt with Selena that you have because I saw your shit in the store and I went and bought one. I got that same shit.
Hey, man, that's my girl right there.
Yeah, man. I live an
Terrence.
hour away from where she from.
Hey, Terry, control. This is the Willie's Bar episode of Stay Tuned, man. Because they wilding out here.
Right. I mean, y'all asked me to be the host. I'm sorry. I'm
Yeah.
Jamal Kelly tonight. I'm
Nah,
not.
that was doing a sports segment. This
You're
segment,
right. You
Oh.
no shirt Willie tonight. No shirt Willie. You open Willie
oh, he
tonight.
said
Hey, open Willie.
who's next to Biggie?
That's Amy Winehouse and Kurt Cobain.
Winehouse. Yeah.
And
Kurt
Kurt Cobain.
Cobain. Yeah.
Oh, that's Kurt Cobain.
Cobain.
Oh, that's what Kurt Cobain looks like.
I
Okay.
don't know who the other white boy is though. What up, Ken?
That's George
That's
Michael.
Elvis.
Come on now.
Yeah, George Michael.
I still don't
I
know.
So,
thought that
which
was Elvis.
celebrity do you wish would go away and why? Can I go first?
Yes, go ahead.
Show, baby.
Go ahead.
Get Taylor Swift the fuck up out of here,
Oh
please,
man, preach, baby.
please. Get her up out of here.
Yeah.
The Swifties are coming for you.
Hey, I like you. Hey, you can stay up on here. You can come on. You can come on the show. Hey, she said Blueface and Blaze said Joe Biden.
Joe
Hey,
Biden, Blaze, you 3-0 with me tonight. You 3-0 with me.
what about the bathroom?
Hey yo.
He said exactly. Leave T Swizzle alone. What you got, JD?
Oh fuck, bro.
Dang.
Come back to me in a
Beyonce?
second. Let me think, bro. Let me
Hey,
think for a
PSP,
second.
what you think about this? By Beyonce. You just went to see old girl. And that's
Yeah.
Czar.
Hey,
Czar
Josh,
behave,
delete
man.
that. Delete that for Czar's sake, bro. They crazy. Them Beyonce, they made movies
I
about
probably
Beehive?
say Jennifer
They
Lopez.
Yeah,
crazy,
Taryn
bro.
about to come. Taryn a part of the Beehive. She about to come
Hey,
for Czar.
here she go right here.
Yeah, hey, there you go. Hey, Josh, delete that, bro, for his own safety, bro. You have to, dog.
Yeah.
You already
Hey.
seen that show Swarm? It's about Beyonce and her Beehive.
Hey.
Here we go. I told you, Taryn coming. Taryn coming.
Hey, PSP, who did you say?
Jennifer Lopez.
Dang,
No.
you gotta get rid of J
Oh, you
Lo.
just broke my heart. You just broke my heart.
Hey, PSP. Go ahead and log out. My bad.
I love Jennifer
I don't give a
Lopez, man.
damn.
I'm sorry,
I
bro.
don't give a damn for Jennifer Lopez.
You trying to get rid of her,
marrying 7
PSP?
more people.
I love J Lo.
You trying
Period.
to get rid of her though?
It's not even about Czar's hating or not, bro. I'm just worried about his safety, bro. Like they're crazy.
Yeah, they
Who you
are.
got?
Bro,
Who you got?
I'm in
Misha?
Texas, bro. I'm down here in Houston, bro. They crazy, dog. Like,
Hey,
bro,
he said
I'm
Beehive
telling
versus
you.
they're
Swifties.
Just let
crazy,
y'all know
dog.
I'm gonna let y'all know where Czar live, man. Just shoot me a
No,
couple
bro.
bucks.
Miss Sherry, see Miss Sherry?
He gonna drop the low on him.
To have a backbone.
Man.
Hey, she said Trump too many reasons. Ray Romano can't stand him.
Who is Ray
Blueface.
Romano?
Blueface.
Who the hell is Ray
Blueface.
Romano?
Yep.
Everybody loves Ray.
Oh no, that's my man. You can't get rid of him.
Who? You said
Takeshi
Blueface
or
did it?
Takashi.
Yeah, we can get rid of Takashi, man. Fuck him.
Copy, yeah.
Man,
Oh, I got somebody, and this motherfucker might not be a celebrity, but we can get rid of Whack 100. That's facts.
Oh my
get tired of
god,
hearing
that dude
talk.
is that. Hey, JD. He is a real buster. He's a real buster,
So
man.
is other
He
Oh,
loves
you
to
know
hear
what? I'm
himself.
sorry. Hey, JD, since you said that, we're gonna take Charleston White ass with us.
That's
They
what.
both doing the
Yep.
same.
There it is.
Oh
There.
man,
Yep.
That's the one.
That's the one.
He's a troll of the
That's the
trolls,
one.
them
man.
motherfuckers ain't even really celebrities though. But I feel
That's the
y'all
one.
though.
Charleston one. Yep.
Yeah,
Well, we're gonna
that's the one.
get rid of
He
get
put a bag. He
rid
put a
of
bag on Shador Sanders' head, bro. And after I
Yeah,
heard
he
that,
did.
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh, he did?
If there's a
I'm
celebrity,
They took
guys,
him off
if there's a
YouTube. They
celebrity,
canceled his page and everything because of that.
if there's a
Facts.
celebrity that should go away,
yeah,
Bye,
Vlad.
Vlad.
Jason
What the fuck
Whitlock.
is Vlad?
Yeah.
Whitlock?
yeah.
Bye,
I'm with you,
Yeah, that's a good
PSP.
one.
Jason Whitlock.
Vlad,
Jason
That's a
Whitlock
damn
is a
Vlad,
good one.
sucker, man.
Vlad,
Vlad
Adam
was- Vlad
22.
You do
dead.
no, Jay Will. You do realize he had Brett Favre on his show, the same Brett Favre that stole welfare funds in Mississippi.
Hold on, listen. Jason Whitlock is a coon. I don't know if I can say that, but I'm gonna say it. He's a
Hey,
coon.
it's the Willie's bar,
So,
baby. Hey, do what you gotta
yeah,
do.
Butt naked
he's a
Willie
coon,
saying that,
man.
y'all. Butt naked Uncle Willie.
Yeah.
Paid off.
Right about that. Right about that.
Paid
He
off.
said butt naked Uncle Willie.
Yeah, well, you can get. I mean, if we talk about that, we might as well go get rid of Candace Owens. We might
Oh my
You know
God.
what though?
Lord have
Lately,
mercy.
lately, I ain't gonna front. Lately,
Talk
I've
to
been
him, Rashad.
There's
Talk to
Herschel
him.
Walker. Herschel Walker.
Herschel.
Yeah, Herschel's
Herschel?
an idiot. Yeah, Herschel's an
Herschel.
idiot.
Get rid of old boy in
lately I've been fucking
Kentucky.
with
But
Hey,
Candace,
get rid of
Candace,
Kaepernick.
All right, I'm out.
Whoa,
Y'all.
I'm
whoa,
out.
Good show.
I'm out.
Josh always look
Josh,
for a reason to
chill.
bring Cap into something.
Josh,
Josh don't.
Always.
Nah, it's them
That's
Packers
why people
things.
call you a troll, Josh. Can't wait to see Cap.
I can't,
You
hey,
couldn't wait.
man. It's Willie's bar, man.
You know what?
Man.
Since it's
Who is Candace
man,
Owens? I need to look up Candace Owens.
It's only
Yeah,
about
that's
10
right.
minutes left.
It's a cold piece.
Yeah, make your own opinion about
He
Candace.
said Caitlyn Jenner bring back Bruce.
Yo, that's fucked up.
Oh,
No
shit.
name. Hey, we about to blaze up out of here, man, because we
Hey.
about to get in trouble.
All right, man. So if you were to create a holiday, what would it be called and how would it be celebrated?
Oh man, it should be blowjob day.
Jeez. Well, no, that's already no. That's already a holiday. That's March 17th.
Nah, what time
It's
on,
the
man? Who
month
the fuck
after.
celebrating though? It's
No,
women in the comments.
it's
Which one?
it's
Hold
steak
up,
and
time
a
out. Hold up.
it's
It's women in the
steak and a
comments.
blowjob day.
Hold
It's steak
on.
and a
It's women in
blowjob
the
day.
comments. I need y'all to tell me when y'all celebrated steak and the blowjob day.
Hey, Blaze got
March
one for you.
17th. National Busted Nut Day.
Zara got one
What?
for you. Chicks to the
Hey, you
face.
notice? Hey, you notice? Doug is not here anymore.
Yeah, Doug been gone when you took your shirt off.
Hey, Doug would have flipped out if you would have took your shirt off while he was on here.
We need to. We
He would have been
gonna
like, "Come on, bruh."
Jackie, bruh.
we
Do it,
need
Dennis.
to do. We need to do August 8th as the official hat toss day, and everybody get a white.
Yeah,
Everybody get a white chair. It's sitting in your front. the white chair. Just
Yeah, hey, I'm with you, Meshack. I'm with you.
and
I'm
we
with
can
you.
pop off fireworks and everything on that day in your front door. With a you gotta have a folding chair though when you doing this.
Man.
He said boned and lickless day. Sharon said June 23rd is National Chocolate Girl Day. Celebrate by covering people with chocolate and whatever. Dang, nut.
Damn, Miss Sharon, that's kind of kinky.
Oh, no, I'm just
Wow.
kidding.
I would say.
I didn't expect that from her.
I did.
Man,
Go ahead, PSP.
Doug finna boycott this.
I don't know. Probably
You know he is.
I don't know. Probably donation day. A day to give back to people who are less fortunate, something like that. I don't know when. Which
Donate
Oh,
these
man.
nuts.
Josh.
Yo, we gonna get canceled, man.
Hey, we had two naked people. We got man. Yeah, we definitely got this out there. All right, shout out PSP, baby. Go ahead, take it over, PSP. Or not.
Right here.
This is my man PSP. Star bench cut. Who's that?
Yeah, come on, PSP.
Oh, that's
Tevin
You got
Campbell.
Tevin Campbell. You got Joe, and you got Donnell Jones. Who you gonna start? Bench and cut.
I'll lead
You
it
got
off.
PSP?
Fuck it, man.
Start
We
it
gonna
off.
cut Tevin Campbell, man. We not, man. No, he got to go for. What you mean? Are you
Never.
serious? Hey, he likes
Hey,
to get
hey,
played. We're
JD.
not
Hey,
even gonna
JD, I'm
start.
with you. On my mom, I'm with you. On my mom.
100%. We
Can't
starting
cut no
Donnell
Tevin
Jones.
Campbell.
We gonna bench
Yeah.
Joe.
Joe,
And like I said,
yeah, I'm with
little Tevin Campbell.
Nah,
he
I'm
likes
with
Kevin
Czar.
Campbell to go.
I'm with Czar.
100%. Facts. Donnell
How
Jones
y'all
is
hate
one of
no
the
Kev-
illest
Well,
R&B
hey,
singers
listen,
ever.
we don't need to talk about nothing, all right, for no minute.
100%.
Hey, that's
I'm
better
starting
than
Joe.
all they hits.
No, it ain't.
You was a damn lie.
I'm gonna
Hey,
start
he said
Donnell
Joe.
start
Jones
Donnell.
is the
You
man.
can't start Donnell, man.
Donnell
You
is the man, man.
serious?
Don't be hating on Donnell.
You can't
Hey,
start him over
hey,
these
look.
two.
Put Donnell on your iPhone and you and your lady you ride, or go to his concert.
I
done
know
been to-
Where I
seen
Want to
him
Be is
twice.
my favorite song from him.
There it is. There.
Rashad a grown ass man. Rashad got a woman in his life.
Thank you, Terry. Start
You cutting
Terry.
Donnell, Terry? Terry, we
Thank
gotta
you,
talk.
Terry.
Ain't no
B.
fucking way.
What you got, Rashad?
Tevin got some cold hits though. Tevin got
Yeah,
some cold
he do,
hits.
but I'm cutting Tevin Campbell though.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, give me Joe and Darnett. They've had longer careers, bro. They got
Yep.
more hits.
Kevin got that one song.
He got that one album.
Yeah, he got that
Truth
one.
be
album.
told.
And
He
that
got
album better
hits.
than all their
He-
albums.
He got in the game with Prince and he couldn't do nothing. Prince is
Right.
who brought him in.
Right. But I take Joe and Darnett. They got longer careers, man.
Right.
Yep.
I'm going to start Donnell,
Sweet up. Exactly.
bench
Terry.
Joe, and cut Tevin.
Oh
Mhm.
my goodness, Joe. Put your shirt on, man.
Yeah. I'm sorry, man.
I'm gonna start Joe. I'm gonna start
It
Joe.
is cold. I'm
and
cold
round.
too.
That's all he got is round and round. Are you serious? Oh man.
Nah,
Y'all-
hey,
y'all-
I'm gonna send
y'all
you some
dissing
shit,
me.
JD. I'm gonna send you some shit. He got some bangers though.
Exactly, Czar.
No.
Joe over Donnell. Man, Tevin is not the worst up on here, man. Might be the sweetest, but he ain't the worst.
Whoa, hold on, man. Hold on. Don't do my man like that though.
He ain't lying about that one though.
Y'all stupid.
Jesus.
Hey, yo. Old head, the blonde old head. Nigga! Yo!
He was whooping
I
that
was
grandpa
fucking
ass.
dying learning shit.
Hey,
Like,
grandpa,
nigga!
Grandpa, you gonna let him whoop you like that?
Sound just like him, though.
Yo, he said, I know ain't nobody in my spot. Nigga, I'm like cracking up the fuck up.
Hey, you can't
Oh,
cut Granddad, man.
no.
Granddad is
Uncle
Next
Ruckus is
slide.
getting cut, bro. That's for sure. Fuck him.
Hey, did this do it again? Before we get cut off. Might as well go out with a bang.
Yo, we might gotta cut Granddad for that ass whooping, yo. Yo, for that ass whooping, you might gotta cut Granddad, yo.
That's his name, Stinkmeyer. Yeah.
That's Stink Meaner.
He got his ass whooped by a blind dude.
Stink Meaner.
Hey, the only reason why we could cut Granddad is when he brought the little young bride in, and he was willing to give up everything for the little young bride on the episode, bro. Grandpa,
oh my gosh,
she's a hoe. Oh, everything.
That boy said.
Start Granddad, bench Uncle Ruckus.
Oh, bro.
Hey, Dennis is a fool.
This is out of control. I tell you. Yeah.
Hey, what you got, Brian?
Shit. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Star Uncle Ruckus. I mean, Start Granddad, bench Uncle Ruckus. Even though that old boy was in that ninja episode, that shit was hilarious. But I'm about to cut him though.
What you got, Rashad?
The two teeth, though. The two teeth.
Teeth assist.
I got I'm gonna start Granddad. And I'm a bench Uncle Ruckus.
He's too hysterical, man. He's too hysterical to get cut, man.
He's too funny. That nigga's so stupid.
Granddad, you gay.
Right.
Man.
Hey, Latrice said buy records right after y'all said that. What you got, Mishak?
See there?
Yeah.
Nah, we ain't cutting.
We gonna start Granddad because he paid the bills. We gonna bench Stink Meaner just for Dennis, and we gonna have to cut Uncle Ruckus, no relation, because I don't like none of you niggas.
Hey, Dennis, let us know one more time who you got, baby.
Nigga! Uncle fucking Ruckus, man. That's my man. Uncle Ruckus is my guy, though. When he said that shit, he was like, he said, is it possible to get reverse Villago? Fucking Granddad started laughing at him. He said, you know what? Fuck you and everybody in your household.
That boy sounds just like him.
We ain't gonna be man too much longer, man. This is
we got two more videos and we up out of here.
Roll the tape, man. Hey, I put my shirt back on, man.
Hilarious shit, boy.
Nigga.
Yeah, wow. All right, here
Y'all
goes
some wild boys, man.
Here go one of the videos. Oh, hold on. I feel like BJ.
Hey, we ain't got no Zara interlude. We ain't got none of his. Nah,
Entertainment hour with Zara.
All right, what y'all? This is, I don't know, switch it up. It's a little serious. Well, it might not to some of y'all. There we go.
She about to lose her job. What the fuck, miss?
What the hell?
Run it back, man. Run it back. What happened?
She about to lose her job. What the fuck, miss?
Is that a teacher?
Yeah, all right. So basically, she was trying to get him out the class and she was trying to close the door. And he kept his arm in the door. So she was trying to push him out. And then she slammed the door on his hand, on his arm, and he socked her. So who was in the wrong?
Jeez.
The teacher or the student? Some say the teacher because she slammed his arm in the door. And other people say the student shouldn't have did that.
You can't put your hands on no teacher, man. Like I just these kids, man. These kids today are just,
especially women.
Oh man, yeah. And you put your hands on a woman, man. These kids today just no respect, and I don't know. I wish there was a little bit more of a backstory to like what happened.
Yeah, I don't know what actually happened, but I think from what I heard, she was trying to get him out the door. I don't know if he was messing up in class or what, but but his arm was still in the doorway, and she slammed his arm in the door, and he popped her.
He can claim self defense. Unfortunately,
Unfortunately, you're right.
Yeah, that's where
I
I'm
mean,
gonna go.
a teacher asks you to leave. You got to go. That's just it. Just leave. Like,
Yeah.
Or if
you
the
know,
student don't want to go, you they got hall monitors and campus police and shit like that. You know what I mean? She didn't have to do that,
right,
but she also
right,
did do a little bit of physical like type damage, whether she didn't put her hands on him or not. But yet,
right,
little Brad didn't have to go with one to the facials. 100%. He
right,
didn't have to do it.
I mean,
right.
he said she
He,
go get security or
That's fucked
something.
up, bro.
Waters said he's a
yeah,
firm
hey,
believer.
he chin checked the fuck out of her though, man. That's
100%.
Let
crazy.
the parents deal with it.
Fuck, bro.
Yeah, we need more information. All right.
Yeah.
Anybody else? You got what you got,
That's
Misha?
that's. I mean, yeah. The teacher, I guess, she closed his hand in the door, but at the same time, it's like if she asked him to leave and he needed to leave,
Just leave.
then he don't have to
Right,
go. I mean, he had to put his. The problem is, and unfortunately, with young black men, is that we make too many excuses and we are defending their actions. It's like your action does not supersede what you did. Does not supersede what happened to you. Like, yeah, that was fucked up. Let your mom and them deal with that. Go ahead and go and do your thing, get your money. You can sue the school, but you went out and you did what. First off, you caused the issue because you wouldn't be asked to leave. You wouldn't be in that position. So we got to address that first
Facts.
and
right.
make sure that
Like,
what are you doing
what
to
did you
disrupt
do to be asked to leave the class?
because it now she just told you to leave because she didn't like you. That's different. But you did something to agitate to that point. That's why I'm saying we gotta like really start going to the root. Like we look at the end result. We don't go towards how we got here, and that's where we got to go and correct the act. We got to correct the action before it escalates to that point. Because at the end of the day, if that was a white man, they probably would have shot his ass. And you know what I'm saying? They're like, all right, yeah, we can call the police. We don't want them to do that either because we involve the police. That means that young man may not be breathing. So it's like, bro, unfortunately, we gotta play by a set of different rules. And it's
Or
like,
do y'all agree with James? He said he gonna whoop his son for doing that to a teacher. Would you discipline your son?
I mean, that's
100%.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, I agree.
It ain't no excuse.
Listen. The problem. This is the biggest problem, man. And I'm about to say something, and it's probably gonna piss off a lot of people. I've been hearing from. I see stuff on social media where like a lot of, I won't say it's a lot of black females. It's a lot of black people my age that say, "Oh, we can't raise our kids the way our parents raised us." Listen, my mother whooped my ass on a daily. I was a badass kid. Seriously, I was a bad kid, and my mother stayed disciplining me, and I really turned out to be a really great fucking adult. I mean, my parents were always like, you gotta respect. Like I had to respect elders, but I also had to respect my peers too. Like I couldn't my parents wouldn't allow me to be disrespectful to y'all at all. So we got to get back to disciplining our kids. These parents, like it's a lot of black people today that's like, oh, because I was disciplined, I'm going to talk to my kids. Nah, listen. If your kid is not listening, if your kid doesn't listen, you can't just continue to talk to them. There are some kids that you can say, "Hey, don't do that," and they won't do it. Me, if my mother told me not to do some shit, I was gonna do it just because I was a little asshole. So like we got to get back to discipline because here's the thing: you don't discipline your kid, these streets is gonna discipline your son and your daughter. And these streets they don't forgive. Okay, so you don't want to discipline your son or daughter at home. When they get out into the real world, somebody might pull a gun on them. Somebody might pull a knife on them. You know what I mean? So we got to get back to basics. Like if your kid is not listening, like a lot of these kids today, they don't even have to eat what their parents cook. What the fuck? Like my mother, whatever my mother cooked, either I ate it or I went to bed hungry. So you like, it was just like either listen. I cooked, you eat what I made, or that's it. If you don't, take your ass to bed. Now, a lot of people say, "Oh, that's fucked up." Like how you sent your kid to bed hungry. No, but there are rules to the household.
No, you had an
There are
option to eat.
rules.
You chose
Yeah,
not
you
to
had an
eat.
option, right? You chose not to eat, so there's rules to the But this all ties into how these kids are going to school and just running amok, though. Like there's nobody at home. Listen, if I put my hands on a teacher, I wouldn't even be sitting here with y'all. Like I wouldn't be sitting here. I would be like my mother and father would have killed my ass if I put my hands on. Even if I talked back to a teacher, it wasn't
But
happening,
you,
man. So
but
go
your
ahead.
parents got sense. Like I feel like my parents would have first came and checked me. I'm like, what the hell did you do to get to that
Right,
situation? First and foremost, and
right,
then
right,
secondly, don't you ever put your hands on a motherfucking woman? Like you, hey,
right,
you know, it
right,
ain't. That's not gonna fly.
right,
Like it ain't gonna be. I
right,
don't care what
right,
shape or form. They'd have been like, you come tell us, and we'll come deal with that.
right.
You a
But
kid.
as
You
a
gonna stay
child,
kid.
as a kid, you have to play. You still have to be a child. Like you
Yeah.
said, I'm your mother, I'm your father. I'll come and handle this. But you can't be out here talking crazy to teachers, being disrespectful. I don't know, man. It's sad where we are as a society, though. It's sad.
Hey, this last one
It's sad.
I want people in the comments, like as far as Sharon, Kim, you still in there, Taryn, and Latrice, because
Oh,
and Sharon, because they wanted some females' point of views on this next one, and then
oh
it'll
Lord.
be the wrap, a wrap for us, man. But just listen to it. It's only like a minute.
Come on.
That's my son. That's my only son.
At some point, he got to go.
Never no time.
I mean, at some point, he
Never
got to
no
go.
time.
Man.
Never no time.
Well, found Christian.
No, you talking about you grown and you gotta go somewhere. I told him you understand you ain't going no damn way. You go when you get ready.
Man, I just feel at some point you need to make your own way. That's what I be want to walk through the house naked sometime, and there you go. So I mean, what,
No, if anything, you can go, not him. How about that? How about that?
bills in here. You don't tell me where I can go.
The thing is, like, why do I gotta, this is my mama's house, like, why do I gotta leave my mama's house?
Period.
Man, you damn near 40 years old. Damn near it's time to go. I mean, at what point?
I'm 29 now.
Well, that's pretty 10
But you
years
know what?
away.
When I met you was living with your mama.
Man, please,
You
I
was
was
living
in
with
and
your-
out. Come
you was
on,
living
man.
with your mama.
I
Now you
was
gonna tell
22
me.
years old.
Now you gonna tell me because he
No, I
29.
ain't gonna lie, but I ain't getting up. I'm not getting up. I'm
Man,
not
you
going
got to
nowhere.
go.
I'm not going nowhere.
He has
my
to
mama's
go.
house,
Well,
And you ain't gotta go
You know
nowhere.
what, damn it, they ain't gonna pay no bills either then, damn it. Now, how you feel about that? You don't want him to go? I won't pay the bills.
You gonna continue to pay
He
the
got to
bills.
go though, man. It's too much. See, we arguing and stuff about
But at
you know
the
what
end
I'm
of the
saying?
day, all you gotta do is tell me to help. Y'all ain't saying nothing. Like,
Man, you a
shut
grown
down
ass
serious.
man. You supposed to know the man, the garbage overfill. You supposed to know to take that outside. Come on.
All right, so
Damn,
as far as y'all know, he
geez.
had a Green Bay jacket on. I mean, he had on. So
Had to be a
yes.
Packer fan too. God damn.
Hey, look what my man just said. He said, "Is that Josh? Is that Bailey at the table?" No, actually, it's not Bailey at the table. I don't know why the comments ain't coming up though, but there we go.
That'd be a drunk ass Billy. That was Billy too.
She saw it
Yeah,
before.
I never seen this one before. I never seen
They
this.
they they all
I ain't never
bums.
seen it neither.
They all bums.
Yeah.
So yeah, they just want to know our thoughts on it, and if y'all could comment in the comments.
That's wild, man.
What you think, JD?
Shit, I'm gonna tell you what my pop said, and may he rest in peace. If I wasn't going to school or working, I couldn't be here when I hit 18.
Thank you.
100%, bro.
Thank you.
Taryn, he was
I wasn't
29.
going to school. That's for shit show, man. Fuck school.
Right.
As ignorant as it sounds, I wasn't going to school. I got my job at 18 years old, where I work at right now. 100% in.
Hey, Kenny just said what you said.
And you know what, JD? That's what my parents, man. They were like, listen, you go to school, we'll support you. We got you. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you're going to school, if you're getting a job, You
Yeah,
got it. But
29.
my dad was big. He was like, listen, me and your mama get up and go to work. Ain't nowhere in the world you sitting on your ass while we go to work as a grown ass man. It's just not gonna happen. So if you
Facts.
think that you go sit on your ass when me and your mama go to work, it's time to go. You got to go. And in this situation with this young man, and especially the way his mama is talking, there's no way I could be with a broad like that ever. You know what I'm
She's an
saying? Like we
enabler.
trying to build, so we try right. You're the enabler. We trying to build something, and you allowing your son to be disrespectful, and he's 29 years old. I can't.
Hey,
I
Jay
can't.
Will, you know what's funny about that? That kid in the second video is the same kid, quote unquote, that hit his teacher in the first video. It's always
Damn.
easy to blame the kids, but we gotta look at the parents, bro. Like, and it
Right.
sucks because the way society has been set up, we don't have. I don't want to say we, but just as parents, as adults, we don't have a lot of time, with our kids or this or that. And if you don't have two strong parents, where it's like, we going back and forth to spend time with kids. Them kids gonna be by themselves, bro. The
Hey,
streets gonna
Yeah.
raise
sometimes
them. The society's gonna raise them. The internet's gonna raise them. And yeah, we can
Mhm.
fault the parents, but let's say mom and dad is not on drugs, but they legit have corporate jobs or they got a legit 9 to 5 jobs. It ain't
Mhm.
just the little badass black kids acting the fool. It be them rich white kids at the
Oh.
private schools acting the fool
that's
Oh,
too.
why
trust me.
it takes more than
Trust me.
honestly. To be
Trust
honest
me.
with you though, you're
Trust
right
me.
about that, agree at the end, but it takes more than just the parents though. That's
It's
why they
all
say it
It
take a
takes a
village, man.
it
take a
takes a
village.
village. It takes a village,
Take a
and
village, yeah.
and that's another place where we've lost too. Is because it takes a village nowadays. Parents don't even want the village to say anything to their badass kids. So your kid is out there fucking up. Like when I was messing up, if a neighbor called my mother and said, "Hey, Jay got a bunch of dudes over at the house," after my mother had told me, "Don't have nobody in this house when me and your father not home," but if the neighbor called. Now, if somebody tells a parent what their kid is doing, well, why are you talking to me about my child? What you saying to me? Like, no, your child is out here fucking up. You know what I'm saying? And this other adult is trying to tell you what's going on, but you taking defense and you letting your child know. Yeah, well, the neighbor called and said that you had some people over here. I had to check the neighbor because no, it's got to get back. It takes a village, man. It really does take a village of people to raise kids. It's just, man, I'm so disgusted, man, with just the way society is, man.
Yeah, but
We've
you know
really
what? You
gotten
know what it is,
away.
Jay Will? Jay Will, you
We've really gotten
another
away
thing.
from it, man.
Well, I'm not taking up for these people, but I'm just gonna say this: you had some villages, some people, some neighbors out there who was fucking around with the kids, and that kind of fucked it up to trust somebody else around your kids.
Mhm.
Right? No. Listen,
Let's
Dennis. If the neighbor that lives behind you calls your mother at work and says, "Hey, Dennis got a bunch of dudes in the backyard," you know what I'm saying, and they out there smoking weed or they out there drinking, they out there laughing and cussing. No, and I get where you're coming from, but no, like we got to get back to we got to look out. The village has to look out for everybody, man. They have
Let
to.
me
but
let me get some of these comments. Hold on, Mishak. Kimberly said, as a parent, you should always want your child to thrive. You want to know they can survive if anything happens to you. It's a sad dynamic that he doesn't want more for himself. And Terrence said, um, but I also wouldn't want my husband and kid to have a relationship like that either. They all were they all are dysfunctional. Let me read two more. I think one was from Blaze. Blaze said, if I'm in a kid's life as a stepkid and I say something like that, then it's because I already tried to guide you. And if you ain't growing, you ain't adapting or ain't evolving, then you in the wrong house. Uh, Terrence says something else. Oh, she just said she thinks it's sad. All right, go ahead, Michelle.
Yeah, no, it's just there's a couple things that's initially like what the mother was doing is that she made her child, her son, her man, her partner. So she put him on that level
That's
where
it.
she was in, and she may also feel some sort of responsibility, like she failed him, and so then she feels like, oh, I have to coddle him, I have to make sure he's okay, when in reality it's like the best way to make sure he's okay is to, you got to put him out there so he can survive, right? He has to learn at some point how to survive. Now the whole dynamic between her and the dude, it sound like that was really a transactional relationship to begin with. It was more so, you gonna be in this house, you paying bills, you doing that, that's what you here for. You're not here to be a partner, you're not here to actually be a parent, you here to take care of me and my son. It's just like James just said, it do sound like Jody. It sound like
Jody was 18 years old. That don't sound like Jody.
No, but I mean the actual interactions is by Jody, where Ving Rhames had to tell him, like, look, babe, boy, you gonna have to get out there, and really, if you say you a man, you gonna have to become a man, because that's earned. That ain't you ain't no man because you at a certain age. That's something that you earn, right? That's something
that's also a problem in the black community, though. We push our kids out too damn early.
Well, no, and I
problem.
I agree with that, but I agree to a certain extent. At 29 years old, if you aren't doing anything to better yourself, that's the caveat. The caveat is, yeah, you could stay as long as you're doing something productive. Especially with
that's the key.
Living, it's like, all right, cool, we get it. You can't go out and afford $2,400 as a 25-year-old just fresh out of college. You
right.
Still really trying to get your okay. I got you. You can come back, get your bearings, but you're still getting up. You going to work. You still handling stuff. You being responsible. Bruh sound like he just in the house playing PlayStation all day.
That's what it is. Smoking hella weed.
Nah,
hey, question. That motherfucker wasn't even taking out the trash, dog. Nah, come on now.
You know he wasn't.
He said that.
I mean, let me just say this. Fuck the bills and fuck all that. You ain't taking out the trash, nigga.
Yeah, you ain't playing politics.
And hold on, Brian. You just said something, and I'm with you in a sense, right? I'm with you, like you 18 years old, but you want to sell drugs, you want to tote guns, you don't want to respect the house, you don't want to respect the household. So check this out, Playboy. Get your ass up out of here.
Right.
If you don't want to respect what the fuck I'm doing in this motherfucking house, get your ass up out of here. Now, if you want to, again, like my parents said, if you're going to work, if you're going to school, but you're not going to disrespect my household. I don't care how old you are. Okay. So I hear that from a lot, and I hear that from a lot of black women. We putting our kids out, we putting our kids out too young. But if your kid is not willing to respect what the hell is going on in this household, okay, you want to sell drugs, you coming home, you smelling like weed.
Yeah,
you got the whole house smelling like weed. You can't be here, bro. So So I agree. You can't put your kid out because, like what Meshack just said, you can't put your kid out. Rent is super high. It's hard to survive out here.
And I know
you also have to respect your household, and you have to respect your parents. Okay, listen. I came home. I was 17 years old, man. I came home at 6 a.m. Went to the Palladium in San Francisco. That didn't close till 6. I got home about 8:30. My mom, man, I snuck in the house, got in bed. My mom, probably like 9 a.m. I felt my mom sit on the foot of my bed. My mother was like, hey, have you ever gotten up in the middle of the night and came to my bedroom or have you waken up in the morning and I wasn't at home? She's like, if you think that you are grown enough to stay out all night, you can't be here. So the next time, if it is the next time that you think that you go stay out all night at 17 and bring your ass in here at 8 in the morning, you got to go. It's just that simple.
Well, that makes sense. I'm talking about the hundreds and thousands of cases up there where parents are washing their hands of their kids because they're like, now you go do it on your own. That aren't getting in trouble, aren't drug addicts, don't have the help. There's plenty of them, bro. There's plenty of us. I know what I'm talking about. There were plenty of us.
Sharon says her son left around and found out.
Sorry, bro. Parents these days are sorry. They're not like our parents was.
He didn't make that mistake. And James said, I had my own place at 19, not because I had to, but because I was responsible enough from the
Thank
teachings
you, James.
that I had.
Thank you.
Just at a point, I did not come back when I started. Just at a
I
point,
moved
I
out at
did
18.
come back when I
Yeah.
started back in square one.
I
And
moved.
Sharon
I
also
moved out at
said,
18, man.
"That's right, Jay. He got to go if he ain't productive and not respecting
Yeah.
my house." And Mondo
Right.
said, "Hell yeah, boy, I moved out at 19 and it only lasted a year."
And
Yeah,
I moved out at
a lot of
18.
us had to leave, but it wasn't because we was sneaking in the house, getting in trouble, selling drugs. Our parents wasn't shit.
No, no,
We
no, no,
had to
no.
leave.
Listen,
A
no,
lot of
listen.
us.
I left because I didn't. I got tired of not being able to stay out all night. I got tired
Right. That
of
makes sense.
not
Yeah,
being
he
able to
was
have
just on some manny shit.
having a
Yeah.
young lady over. Like I got tired, but I also understood I had to respect my mom's house. I had to. So 18 came in the house. My mother thought I had some girl pregnant. I said, "Mom, me and my boy Dennis, we got a place. I'm moving next month." My mother broke. She cried like a baby, and she was like, you can always come home." I said, "Mom, I'm not coming home." You know what I'm saying? Like I got to get out here and do this for myself. But that also goes to show you what her and my father instilled in me. You know what I'm saying? Like I didn't want to stay at home and sit on my ass. I didn't want to stay at home in my room on my little twin bed. I wanted to get out and do something for myself. And these kids, their parents are still paying their cell phone bills. Their parents are still paying, like they taking care of buying groceries. So in the kids' mind, shit, I ain't never got to leave this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like this is comfortable. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I
Like
mean, if you look at it
I
like
ain't got to
that,
get off. I ain't got to get off my
I
ass.
put it
I
like
ain't got to
this.
go do nothing because
I put it like this. Me and my wife's family, they didn't fuck. They would take care of the spoiled ones. Us, y'all had to get out and go get it. Millions of us was like that. We didn't have our parents helping us, spoiling us, paying for this and that. We had to get out and get it. And my point is, I had friends that their parents didn't make them do that. They let them take their time, let them save their money. They graduated doing stuff and they got $50,000-$60,000 in the bank because they never had to do anything, but they did it the right way. So I mean, then there were some of us that had to get it out the mud. Everything we had to
right.
get up. We didn't have no help.
But
So I
you,
mean, it's
But that makes you appreciate
it does.
shit a whole lot more though than
yeah,
somebody
It
just
does.
giving it to you. Because
it's the richer.
I work with people. I work with my coworkers back in the day. It was like, yeah, all I got to pay for is my car insurance. That's
Right.
it. They riding around in a Mercedes or a BMW. My parents is paying for my tuition. They pay for my books. They pay for everything. I just pay for my car insurance. I'm like, what the fuck? Like I'm paying for
Right.
everything. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
Right.
At 19, I'm paying for everything. My car payment, car insurance, bills, everything. So when you say like you getting it out the mud, but you appreciate that.
You
So let me ask
appreciate
you
it.
this. Let me ask you this, Brian. Those same people whose parents let them stay around and they got 50, 60,000 in the bank. What the fuck are they doing today?
A few of them got their own little lots. A few of them, you gotta understand,
Right.
everybody's mentality is different. I got wealthy,
Right.
not rich. I got some wealthy ass cousins, and I got some
Right.
that took their inheritance and took the shit that they were given, and they've built onto it, and they're becoming bigger
Right.
than what they were, and even what their
Right.
parents had. Then I got some that have
Right.
been in and out of prison. So it's like
Right.
it's like what they do with the Sanders kids. Oh, they're spoiled. They're brats. Their dad was rich. Oh, they give them everything. No, they don't. Just because your parents have money, you can get out and
Man,
grind it
Prime
out, get it
said
on
that
your own,
the
make a
first
name for
cars
That's
that
it.
he
yourself.
bought his boys was trucks because a truck gonna make you go get some money.
Yeah,
Right. Right.
100%,
Right.
bro. Them first cars that he bought them boys was trucks
yeah,
Right.
because his
Right.
stepdaddy had a truck and got him a truck because he had to go get some money, bro.
yeah.
100%.
Yep.
And that same thing my pop said, man. If you got a truck, you got some money, bro.
I always say
That's
it's
100%,
it.
bro.
case. I always say it's situation by situation. There's no book on how to parent, the best way to parent. Every situation is different because if you put a
Because
kid
every
out there,
kid is
especially a
different.
daughter, if you kick your daughter out too young and too early, too soon, oh,
Right.
come on,
Right.
man. We
It's
already know what
right.
time it is with that.
We
100%.
know
You
it's
know what
we
I
know it's
mean?
gonna happen. We know it's gonna
But at
happen.
the
Yeah.
same time, but see, look, but that's also a common mistake we make with our boys because we look at our daughter and we think, oh, we have to be gentle. We got to make sure, okay, we got to do the same thing with our boys. In a sense, it's like we got to make sure you know how to handle yourself out there. So we got to make sure that you're not just gonna turn into a knucklehead when you run into a brick wall and think this is all I got. No, you don't. You got options. It's harder to stop and think. It's easy to just to react, but it's harder to stop and
Right.
think about but they
One
don't.
thing, though,
You know,
and this shit is real true because I got my daughter will be 23 years old in a couple of months. The young ladies, they mature a whole lot faster, bro.
yeah,
100%.
Oh, of course,
I'm from Sacramento,
of
California.
course.
Flying and went down to San Diego State, even though that ain't nothing but about 500 miles. But she held her own for them 4 years, graduated this year, and holding it down herself right now. Still out there, don't want to come back to Sacramento. We live in lightweight
Right.
baby paradise, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And me
Right.
looking back,
Right.
18, going 500 miles, I might not have been ready, big dog. 100%.
Right.
That makes
She
sense.
didn't have
Right.
her ups and
Right.
downs and shit like that, but she
Yeah.
made it. So you know what I mean?
That's-
And
that's
girls
that.
and the boys, you know what I mean? Something
Yeah,
about the way they think.
girls are way more mature
That's
than boys. Way more mature.
thing.
Way more mature.
But we're so quick to kick boys out, but we won't do with girls. We will hold them in, and that's just. I mean, I do it. So I got all girls, and I'm like, nah, bro. I'm like, it ain't no way. It ain't no way. At the same time, it's like
Hey,
I
Mondo,
also
relax,
know.
man.
You know what I'm saying? That boys is doing because I did it, man. When I turned 18, I went 3,000 miles away to school. I literally turned 18 in May. I was a freshman in Morehouse, August. I would 18 for 3 months. I wet behind the ears, like, hey, I'm out here.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? I'm out here and just had to and I had to take my bumps and bruises. Not to say that it was perfect. I didn't really grow up until I was 30, bro. Like, to be honest, like it looked good on paper, but realistically, my maturity, I was like, I didn't really mature until I was 30. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's when it really clicked to me, like, oh, this is what it is. Now, some of my brothers actually went and did better. My sister, she went to San Diego State right out of high school. She went to San Diego State. She went and got her master's in London and came back. She in law school now. My brother, he went to school in Nebraska. He bounced around at JC, playing football, JC. Then he finally finished at Midland University. He played NAIA ball, then went and got his master's. And it was just like, every kid was different. You know what I'm saying? Where it's like, it's you, and you have to take that approach. You have to know your kid, and you have to give your kids grace and allow them to first be kids. And what I think is a lot of them, we're not allowing them to actually be kids. We are growing them up too fast, and it's like you are expected and placed the responsibility of being an adult, and it's like you're not. You're a kid. You need to be able to make mistakes, and you need to be able to understand that your mistakes aren't going to be detrimental where it's life changing if you understand how to react. Now, there are some that get placed that world on their shoulders, and they make them mistakes that are life altering because it's like, damn, my mama told me I had to go get it, so I'm finna go get it, because if I don't, ain't nobody else gonna do it. And it's like, yeah, I get you, young brother, but let me teach you there's another way, and it ain't gonna be
another way.
It ain't gonna be as quick, and you ain't gonna make that much of win. But I promise you, this is sustainable. This is how you really do it, so that you can really take care of your people. They gonna be all right. They gonna be all right. Trust me. They lasted this long. They gonna be all right. But what I need to instill in you is I need you to be okay, because I want you to last until you got grandkids, and you could tell them what you do. But it ain't gonna work if you out here trying to get this fast money. If you are trying to make a change right now, it ain't gonna work for you, right? And not sustainable. I mean, and that's real spill. You know what I'm saying? No, not gonna happen. Feel me?
Meshach, I think Meshach, parents need to make their kids independent instead of being dependent on them. And I think that's where a lot of things go wrong. Like, especially, I'm not trying to come down on single black mothers. I'm really not trying to, but a lot of single black mothers, because the father's not there, they overcompensate because there's no man around. And so then they end up making their especially their sons and their daughters, but they make them like, you got to depend on me, when you should be trying to make your kids be independent instead of being dependent. Because listen, man, uh, just to give you something brief, man, I buried my brother in 2001, my dad in 2005, my mom in 2009. Both of my parents are the only children. I don't have aunts, uncles. I don't even have no goddamn cousins. Okay, so I'm here by myself now. You know what I'm saying? But the way my parents raised me, okay, was to okay. My mother used to always say, man, like when me and your father are gone, you and your brother is all you guys have. You guys got to be there for each other. You guys got to, So I've survived. You know what I'm saying? Like I've figured this shit out. You have to raise your kids with like I'm not gonna be here forever. So what you gonna do when I'm gone? You see what I'm saying? Like you can't because when you're gone, your kids they still gotta go on. When JD's gone, when Brian's gone, your kids still gotta go on.
It's
And
facts,
if you teach them just to be dependent on you, when you're gone, they're gonna be lost.
That's
You know
this
what I'm
shit might
saying?
sound
Like
a little weird, big bro. Like you said, just the teaching. So my pop just passed at the end of 19, right? Still got my mom, still got one of my grandmas, right? But my pop, damn near like my best friend, bro. As weird as it might sound, but this gonna get a little bit more weirder. Whenever I go through something, I hear him in my ear. Whenever I'm down or whenever I hear him. It's the teaching that you get from day one, bro.
Thank you.
100%. I mean,
Thank
I
you.
hear him. I'm telling you, bro.
Yep. Yep.
It don't, man.
Yeah.
Man, this shit real, dog. 100%, bro.
And
Yeah.
it also depends on where you live because, bro, California is expensive. Okay,
Right.
like look. If you can survive in Cali, you can survive anywhere. Okay,
Right.
so it is. I mean, we are living in some crazy times right now financially, and it's nuts, bro. Like people who got their houses 5, 6, 7 years ago, y'all lucky motherfuckers right now. Bruh, getting a house right now is like pulling fucking teeth with these interest rates. This just inflation. Like, bro, it's hard out here, dog. It's hard out here. So, I hear y'all, people staying with their parents or staying with their family. It's tough out here, bro. And every
Oh yeah.
situation is, you know what I'm saying? Everybody got a different situation financially or whatnot. But for me, as long as you got goals in mind, you chasing those, doing what you got to do, then and because everything's temporary, right?
Right.
Everything's temporary. So we ain't gonna be like this. It's not gonna be, in our current situations, it's not gonna be like this for long because everything is temporary. But my thing is, man, just do what you got to do. Take those steps to elevate, and that's all you can ask for is to continue to elevate because in this
Right.
society right now, it's crazy, bro. It's a lot of people I know struggling that I know a couple years ago they weren't struggling at all. You
Right.
know, they were good financially, and
Right.
now it's everybody falls on hard times, but it just seems like a lot of people falling on hard times more times than not during this inflation period in this society. It's crazy right now.
Adam said,
It's
"Facts,
really tough.
Rashad. Taxes are ridiculous. Gas is like $6." Kimberly said, "Single black mom didn't beat my son. Exposed him to great role models, all kinds of opportunities and experiences. He graduated from
That's another
college,
thing
married,
right
getting his
there.
master's."
That's another thing
Good
right
job,
there.
Mom.
Great role
Good job,
models,
Kim.
bro.
Thank you, Kim.
100%,
Thank you,
bro.
Kimber. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah.
No, seriously, thank you. Because I mean, Rashad, you're right. It's hard, man. But if you don't like, you got to teach your kid. Like, man, we could go on and on, man. I watched my mom struggle. Like, my parents split up, man. I watched my mom struggle so much,
Rashad.
man. To the point to where, like, it taught me how to struggle as far as, like, the things that I saw, like, when my parents split up, the things that I saw my mom go through, and then I've been in some situations in life, and I'm like, oh, shit, man. Like, I remember my mom saying shit like, robbing Peter to pay Paul. And I'm like, I used to hear her on the phone, like, girl, talking to her girlfriends, girl, yeah, I had to rob Peter to pay Paul. Like, what does that shit mean? And when I got old enough, I was like, oh, I get it. I get it. Yeah, you ain't really robbing nobody, but you know what I'm saying? Like you borrowing from this to pay this. Like it's life is a trip, but you got to be able to instill that into your kids. That you again, don't be dependent on me. You know what I'm saying? Especially once you get to a certain age. Like I said, I left at 18. I didn't want to. I just wanted to do it my way. I didn't want to hear her yelling and complaining, or you got a little girl over at the house and you not gonna disrespect my house. I didn't want to hear that shit no more. So I left at 18. Like that was it. But I also knew I always had to respect my mom. I always had to respect our home. Always. 100%. Always had to. My mother was not going for no disrespect. So, like a lot of these parents now, you allow your kids to disrespect your home, disrespect your relationships, whether it's a step parent. You allow that shit to happen, and it's not teaching these kids anything, man. And this is why you see what you see now, even though it's super expensive to live on your own. But like these kids, again, they got their PlayStation, they got their phone. That's pretty much all they need. And if you're paying all this shit, if you're paying your kid's cell phone bill, they're never leaving. They'll never ever get out on their own and get their own shit. Never.
Adam said he thinks financial literacy in public schools would help out. He said some states are adding it.
Just like Meshack said, though, I didn't learn how to start saving until I was 30. Or he didn't say that specifically, but he said he didn't, start.
He said he didn't mature.
Bruh, 100%.
Right.
No facts.
Right. Because men, we're immature. We're immature. Like he just said, like little girls,
and I
women.
Still got a Jordan fetish. I ain't gonna lie.
Man, women. But listen, young ladies are very. I remember dating this chick. I was like 19 and she was like 24. And in my mind, I was like, shit, I'm still like 15, 16. You know what I'm saying? Like she had goals. She was doing things. And I was like, huh? Like what you just said, JD, man, I'm trying to get my next pair of Jordans and this brand new fucking Madden. I ain't fucking trying to get her apartment or, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was like, and the conversations we would have, I was like, this is weird. Like, you're like, she's tripping. No, she was elevating. And I was way, 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 way back there. So, no, yeah, women are very much way more immature than men. Even in your 30s, even in your 40s. So, Lord.
Mondo said,
this is.
Go ahead,
Go ahead. No, go ahead.
I just want to get some comments. Mondo said, man, I'm not going to lie. I be hating my job, but my job has allowed me to travel and earn nice things. Very, very grateful. People really out there struggling. And Sharon said, I am so proud of my son. He is so resilient and determined, not lazy. Gets things done. He doesn't wait for me to save him.
Thank you, Mama. Thank you, Mama Sharon. Thank you. Thank you, baby girl. Thank you.
Yeah, Mama Sharon, we're gonna have you on next show so these fools keep their clothes on.
Edward Jenner said, Nigga.
Hey, this is the realest shit ever tonight, boy, on my mouth.
Man, it was this is
a dope show.
Willie's
this is a dope
style,
show,
baby.
man. Yeah, no, this is a dope show, man. Like we we got to talk about things. We got to talk about real things. I love bullshit and I love laughing and I'm silly. I'm a goofball, but we got to bring these type of things, man, to the forefront, man, because people need to hear this shit, man. Seriously, people need to hear this.
Yeah,
and we all come from different spectrums. I'm a little bit older than y'all, man. Just turned 52 in September. So, you know what I mean? Like, I've seen certain things, and you guys are seeing certain things at your level. And I think that with it all coming together, man, like, this is nice, man. Seriously.
He said, I had a kid at 20. I got married and had to get it up. And when's the next Willy bar? This is the one right here, but hopefully this week. And she called you.
Yeah.
You see it. But man, yeah, this was one for the Bucks, baby.
Yeah. We ran over time, man, but it
She
was
said
well worth it.
57 and fine. Okay.
Talk
Ain't
about
nobody care about you being fine, Miss Sharon. Man. Nobody care about
it.
all that.
He said you looking good at 52, yeah.
Hey,
Hey, Mondo,
thank you, Kenny Lattimore.
hey, please don't take anything Mondo say serious, man. That man's a clown, man. He
Oh
look
yeah,
like Braxton. He
this is
look
our
like
guy.
Braxton. He looked like
He
Braxton
looked
from
like
Jamie
Braxton from
Foxx.
Jamie
Jamie
Foxx,
Foxx.
man.
So,
So
hey,
we got to get the Wolverine on here though, man. Seriously.
hey, man, Adam, you got to come back too, man. I know you out there in the beach though, man. You gotta show some love, baby.
Yeah, Adam was dropping some real shit in the comments, boy.
He was.
Yeah, that's the
Real
financial.
talk.
If you wanna learn
Real
about some
talk.
financial stuff, hey, we got financial breadcrumbs, man. Stay connected, baby.
Yes, sir.
All right, man. JD, man, let them know before we close out. Anything you want to
Yeah,
say?
Shit.
man. Yeah, let's go around the
Every
horn, man.
Tuesday, every Tuesday, 7 p.m. Stay tuned live, man. You know, I try and pop up at least once or twice a month, man. 100%. Other than that, man, you might be able to catch me on Heart to Start podcast. You know, we be fucking around on the internet too. You know what I mean? Trying to give y'all some game. Fucking the weekend
Fantasy
wrap up
gurus
and some fantasy shit. 100%, bro. So yeah, stay tuned
Hey,
live, man.
shout out
JD,
that
man.
boy.
I love watching y'all, JD, man. Y'all really be
Yeah.
having a good ass time.
Straight
I
gutted with it
appreciate
too.
y'all,
All
man.
right,
Yeah,
good looking,
Hey,
big
shout
I
bro.
out
like
that boy
that.
Art and
I
Works and
like
all them
that.
boys, man.
Yeah.
Fact. Good looking,
Me
big
Shaq,
bro.
let them know, man.
Oh man, you know, when I get an opportunity to get a chance, man, I don't really on my days I like spending time with my family, man, and just really trying to bond and do those things that I normally don't get to do because shit, it's been a hustle, man. It's been a hustle. But it's life is good, man. Life is great. And you know what I'm saying, my things to anybody that bruh, like I told y'all, man, we can get candid and I can tell y'all some stories that you'd never even believe, bro. But
Hey, you're gonna have
hey,
to
Right.
come on Willie's bar, man. Willie's bar,
keep,
man.
keep on pushing, man. Keep on pushing, man. Like my man say, meatloaf is out, bro.
Yeah, he said instead of Meshack, he should be Meatloaf.
Meatloaf.
Go ahead,
You
Brian, man.
definitely got to
Shout
get on
out.
the show.
Hey, I know, right? He be talking crazy. Hey, he be getting on Ron. He said Ron is a bouncing ball mouth. Hey, he been talking crazy, man.
Oh, oh man. No, yeah, man. It was definitely great being on. It's
Oh,
always a
God.
pleasure when Josh, invites me on. I'm able to actually get on. Been so busy trying to run some shit my damn stuff, man. Trying to get one of these damn dealerships in my name, man. Like we just
There you go.
grind. But I'm always happy to come on. I love being on with my Cali boys. You know what I'm saying? I don't think I've ever been
Yeah.
on with how you say your name in the top, bro? In the
Man,
red?
hey, you can call me JD, big bro.
JD. I don't think I've ever been one with JD. I think
Oh,
I've been
my
on with
mama.
Mash a few times though, I think. But is that how you say your name, bro? In the blue?
Oh, Meshack? Sean?
Oh,
Meshack, my
Meshack.
bad. I don't have the names
Meatloaf.
of all right, Meshack. I think I've been on Meshack a couple times, I don't know, but and of course, you know what I'm saying, I love Josh and Jay Will and Rashad, you know what I'm saying? And I really love y'all because y'all keep y'all's asses in Cali and not trying to move to Texas, like the rest of y'all, you know what I mean? That's really why I love y'all. But yeah, man, Crazy Ants, you know what I'm saying? Crazy Ant Sessions. We got the comedy page, we got the football, we got the goddamn combat and MMA and boxing. Yeah, man, just hit me up. Let's chop it up.
He said he looked like John Sally from
Hey.
Bad Boys too. Hey, check it.
Hey, my wife says the
What's that?
same. Hey, my wife
Sit
says the
your ass
same thing.
down.
John Sally and that other dude. What's his name?
Oh, God.
What's the other dude
Hey,
name, man? The other black dude?
Oh,
hey,
God.
this dude Mondo definitely got to come on Willie's bar one day, man. You got to come on
Right.
Stay Tuned, man, too. So
My dog got to come with his camera on because he already know it's going
Oh,
to be.
hey,
Hey,
Meshack, I'm
kid.
telling you, you look like
Hey, it's all hit
Meshack. You
after
look like
this.
a
After
fake.
this,
He look
it's
like a
all
fake ass
animosity
Kenny
after this.
Lattimore. He look like a little R&B singer, a little light skinned R&B singer, man. When you see him, you're gonna be cracking the fuck up like this motherfucker. Yeah. Oh man. Remember the tall light skinned brother from what's the show the game? whatever.
Oh
What's his
yeah.
name?
He look like
It's
Jason
all, yeah,
Taylor. Look like
yeah,
Jason
yeah.
Taylor.
He is a little Jason Taylor looking cat, man.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hey, Mondo,
we're gonna
man,
get
you
him
gotta
on
come on,
though.
man. We're gonna have a little roast fest. But
Gotta get him on,
Mondo,
man.
cool, man. Hey, Brian, Kitty said you
Yeah.
gotta stop being cool with these Niner fans, man.
Hey, after today, it's all animosity. It's game week all week, baby.
Man,
Hey, I ain't
it's
brought up Coach
wartime.
Prime one time so far this week. It's all about
He
Texas
called him
and the
Jason
Cowboys.
Pitts.
Jason Pitts. Oh, that's what his name was. Jason.
Yeah.
Jason Pitty.
Hey
Hey,
man,
yeah,
should we go live Sunday night? Y'all want to go live? I like to watch the game at my own comfort, but if we can get
Okay,
some
Jay.
Cowboy fans
Let's
on,
do it.
we go live,
Hey
man. Yeah,
Kenny,
we go live.
you ain't doing nothing. Hey Kenny, come on, get another. We
Come
gonna
on,
have
kid. Let's get
Czar.
on.
Yeah,
Yeah, we gonna have everybody.
Ken, one of
yeah, we
my
got some.
Cowboy supporters in the group, man. That's my boy.
Right, that's what I'm saying, man. We go live, man.
You
We
got
get
Czar.
on Zoom and go live.
You got Czar.
Muscle to love, Russell.
Bro, man from the fifth floor.
What I
That's what they
say.
call me, man. That's what Mondo called me, bro, man from the fifth floor. So it's all good. Hey, JD, you laughing a little bit too hard, my man.
Hey, your boy is a fool, bro. He stay on one. Oh my mama.
Hey, yeah, this man.
Hey,
Hey,
This
the
fool
second
said
that he
around
saw
like
me,
he chewing
hey,
rocks, though. He said
hey,
he chewing rocks.
Hey,
Oh,
man, he's
man.
the second day. I mean, the first day, he's like, man, you remind me of something. Next day, I get an email from him saying, with a picture of Bruh Man. He was like, yeah, this is who you remind me of.
Nah, that's a reach.
Coming
You
through
don't
to
like
get a
bro, man.
sandwich.
That's a reach.
Nah, man, it's all good, man. That boy got jokes for days, man.
Yeah,
But him
man.
and Ron, I'm gonna put this out there. Him and Ron got a bet between the Falcons and the Colts. Whoever win got to do 75
Colts.
push-ups live on camera.
How
man.
many?
75.
What week is that? That's coming up though.
Christmas Eve.
Yeah. Oh man, somebody
So,
gonna be swole, man, on Christmas Day. 75 push-ups.
Straight.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
he said,
on
They
"Forget
better
live.
everything
start
coming
doing
down."
their push-ups right now. If you ain't doing it right now, you ain't gonna bang out 75 in one
Yeah, him
whop.
and Ron Thomas. So, all right, Jay. You know how I go.
Oh, my.
Yeah, man. Hey, man. Great show, man. We got to do this again, though, for real.
Next week.
But appreciate y'all, man. You know, just showing up, man. So, let's go, man. We gonna get up out of here, man. But nothing but love and respect for y'all, man. So, we'll see y'all next Tuesday, man.